Hey, morning guys. Just to let you know, during this live stream recording, OBS shat the bed, which was great. I did record the rest of the game afterwards, after about a minute of sitting there and thinking, hey, hang on a minute, I could just record the rest of it. But yeah, so just to let you know, there might be a little bit where or time where the game just suddenly seems to skip. It's not the game's fault. OBS just crashed. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the live stream recording and see you later.
See, behold, Talk is here.
Hello!
Oh dear God, you've just deafened everybody.
And you are very quiet by end, but I think that's my headset volume, hang on.
Oh no, it'd
Oh,
be because of this.
Okay, I got that halfway. Got one more social media to post on and I'm good to go.
You got one more social media to post on and then you're good to go?
I got carried away talking to the missus. I apologize for nothing, but...
Oh, how dare you give attention to your wife?
I know. Absolute asshole, aren't I?
People are just sitting here chucking shit at me and changing my outfit. It's fine.
Oh, standard then, standard.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Good grief.
Oh dear lord, why did I get, like, pings across 7 different Discords? I was just chucked a car at me.
A Wild Talk is going live. A Wild Talk is going live, and we are joined by Riley this evening.
Hello.
And we're playing Monster Prom 3?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is gonna be a great time.
I don't know if you mean that legitimately or sarcastically. Either way.
Oh, you are going to love it.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm scared either way, but let's rock and roll. I should probably get your.
It is. I'll give you a brief explanation here.
Okay.
So it is Oregon Trail meets Monster Girl dating sim.
Right. Okay.
And in it, it is very LGBTQIA plus supportive.
Fair enough.
And oh my god, the references to things. Everything is a reference.
Excellent. Excellent.
I am being abused by my viewers.
Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, right then. Okay, yeah, send me an invite to this game whenever you're ready then.
Alright, it'll only take me a few moments to find and launch the game, I swear.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, man. Yeah, hey Max, how you doing, buddy? It is muggy as fuck today. I'm sweating buckets and I've hardly done anything. It's ridiculous. Ugh.
I am on about 60 milligrams of melatonin.
Oh!
I took that about 6.5 hours ago.
Fucking hell.
And I got about 2 hours of sleep, so once the stream is over, I'm gonna be trying to go back to sleep.
Right, how the fuck did you manage to only get 2 hours of that much?
Riley is having a time. Alright.
Riley is having a time. Fucking resisting sleep medication. Fuck you now.
Where is the talk?
You can't hear me? You should be able to.
I can hear you.
I know you should. I was gonna say you could definitely hear me. I can see. I can see the things spiking up and down. What's my microphone set to? Where is my microphone source for a start? There it is. My end somehow. Okay, no worries then. Invite to play a game. Let's play the game. I accepted an invite to play the game. In the game! I guess I just need a mouse for this. I don't need to, like, connect a controller or anything.
No, you do need to connect a controller unless you want to attempt to share a mouse and keyboard with me through Parsec.
Oh, fuck. Okay, one sec. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with that?
Surprisingly, not a lot. You'd just, be showing all of your viewers my desktop.
Oh, fair enough. Is that something to be concerned about?
I mean, if your viewers are fine with knowing that I have a bunch of porn games, then no.
Honestly, anybody who knows you by now probably wouldn't be too surprised, but... Okay, I have a controller. Well, I better let you go for the menus, actually.
No, you doing that actually was good, because now we know that it works.
True, very true. How the hell is a game like
Weird.
this co-op?
You'll see. We'll just do standard road trip or on normal difficulty.
Difficult? Okay.
Yeah, so, how are we gonna do the reading? Do you want to read some people? Do you want me to read people? Or are we gonna read based off turn?
You do some people, I do some people?
Alright, do you want to be the narrator, or do you want me to be the narrator?
I could give it a go.
Alright.
The road. That mythical piece of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. I never knew that feeling. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This is the prank masters after all. Oh, God. Hello, Talk. What monsters are you? I don't know. I've never played this game. Scott Howe, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with stupidly huge heart. Basically, he's got big dumb syndrome. And
He's a himbo.
Yeah. And Polly Geist, 22, question mark, a party goat with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Ha, kinky! Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue.
The blue girl is Polly Geist. She is a ghost.
Fair enough, that makes sense. Who in their right mind would agree to join them on such a trip? I wonder.
I'm gonna go with the canonically trans character for mine.
Yep, that's fair enough.
Can't wait.
Yeah, here we go. We got that girl. Frankenstein. A fire chick, that's pretty badass. That person. Mothman, right? I'm not sure who that's meant to be. I have to be the cat with a party hat.
You want to be Juan?
Fucking Juan! Okay, yes, roll it.
The one and only.
Oh, God.
You also get to pick the music.
Oh, okay. I've made note of your tickets, Wolf, and put them down in the little book. I'm trying to listen to the music, damn it! And you're playing sound alerts. I mean, it's me. It's gonna have to be rock. Was a road trip a dangerous idea? Yes.
You're the one in control of this text, by the way. I can't force it to go forward.
Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. Wait, so who's the narrator? For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. You died to quad? Huh?
Let me untangle my tentacles first.
Alrighty, I will give you a quick rundown. Holding left trigger, we'll pull up this. You may notice that in the upper right, we have many different stats, such as hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina.
Okay.
If any of those hit 0, we die. If one of them gets to 25 and we get to the pit stop, well, we get one of the endings.
Okay, I thought
These are the endings that we can get. Each ending also has 2 subvariants.
Honestly, I thought you were going to say we get to the end of 25 and we die. Bond someone who knows a fancy banquet etiquette, help a knight in his many quests. Bond with someone who's all about shady ways of making money, AA, question marks. Bond with someone who loves a juicy story, get some cryptos ready for the big day. Bond with someone who's ready for adventure, that sounds quite fun actually. Recruit a party for an epic
So
adventure.
all of those bond with things are, you need to get a date ending with one of the characters whilst also getting the corresponding ending.
Ooh.
So like, here you see, for example, the hype ending. Bond with someone who's all about danger and knives while having 25 hype.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go then.
As you can see, hovering over a thing will give us 3 individual options.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And it will tell you, you know, what each stat is if you hold the left trigger while you're hovering over the thing. And the only way to really describe how any of these works is to go to one of these. So, look, that cloud looks like a plane. Scott, that is a plane.
Welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings. It warms your
Kneel before King Fuzzy.
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Alright, so as you can see, there are little icons above the other little icons.
Okay, yeah.
Each of those, you know, has their corresponding descriptor. If it's a question mark, you need to guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose.
Okay.
If, you know, it has an icon, you will, in this case, we can gain soul or we can gain stamina. But you'll need to guess the one that you lose, specifically.
Jesus. Okay.
So, what kind of ending are you interested in going for? The 2 that are question marks are ones that I haven't got yet.
Okay. In that case, should we try and go for a soul ending to start with them? I feel like
Soul ending? Sure, we can go for that again. Last time we did this, we ended up getting a stamina ending.
Oh, okay.
Which was an interesting accomplishment, to say the least.
Oh, Jesus. You're checking the place out, pooping snoots of all sorts of cute critters, when you run into a familiar face. Oh, hey! Are you guys volunteering at the sanctuary too?
Are we not even going to discuss, like, who's going to try to do which character, or...
Oh, sorry, I thought it was still the fucking narrator. Yeah, carry on.
Nah, you can tell because of the face that's in the left corner of it.
I know, what can I say? I'm getting into it. No, carry on, sorry.
Hello!
Nope.
Should we just read based off turn? I feel like that would be easier.
Okay, so, yeah, when it's my turn, I'll read everything.
Hi, Faith. We'd love to. Do you have animals who could use some volunteering/friendship? Sure. Well, why don't you spend time with Old Major? He's getting up there in years and could use the exercise. Woohoo! I love you, Old Major. Let's play fetch. Last one to the dog park has to throw the frisbee. Polly, you could brush Annie the alpaca if you want. She's a pretty sweet, or she's a sweet. She's a very sweet girl.
Mama like it.
I'd rather brush your alpaca if you know what I mean.
Oh, wow.
No idea what you mean, honestly, but I'm gonna guess it's a sex thing. It usually is a sex thing with you. You betcha. Well, I'm kind of working right now, but maybe we can brush alpacas when I go on break. Fuck yeah, boo. Text me when you're free. And you, Zoe, what if you hang out with Colonel Grumpo?
Oh, good grief.
Faith thinks you to the ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If cats had phalanges, this one would definitely be giving you the finger. Colonel Grumpo was rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble trusting mustards, but I promise there's a sweet boy under all that radiating hate. Have fun! Great.
Sounds like a toddler.
Yeah, really. Great. Scott gets to play fetch. Polly's having car sex while you're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it will be okay. Wait, did Colonel Grumpo just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see him move. Better get on this cat's good side before he does something worse. This cat obviously lost faith in people due to MonsterCon's inevitable descent into idiocy. Show them there's still hope by showing off your extensive classic literature knowledge. Or show Colonel Grumpo you're the real deal by giving him what all cats want the most, the chance to drive a Ferrari.
Fucking meow!
So, in these text options that it gives us here, it does sort of give hints as to what you will gain and lose.
Yeah.
Now, we already know that we're going to be gaining soul. So we need to figure out what each of these would end up costing. Right now, because all of our stats are relatively level, we don't need to worry too much about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that knowledge will take your mind down. As for drive a Ferrari, I would have said maybe either money or height.
If I remember correctly, you do lose money doing this because you're renting a Ferrari.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've never done this one before, though, so... Good thing you packed some books. You read Plato's The Republic to Colonel Grumpo. A few hours later, Colonel Grumpo doesn't look any happier, and now Polly and Faith have returned.
Ah, shit.
Zoe, why are you reading to Colonel Grumpo? Cats don't like to read, nor can they read. And being reminded of that just annoys them. Look at him. It's obvious he's angry about that. Thanks to the magic of video games, we can now actually know what's going on inside Colonel Grumpo's head. No, Faith, you got it wrong. We just need to find the right book for Colonel Grumpo. His face conveys an interest in defining a literary genre that ignites his passion for books. Look at him. I think it's obvious. Meow. The cat does look ill, Anna. What if Colonel Grumpo is actually upset because we're assuming what he thinks without even asking? Yes, he's probably angry because of that. Sorry, Colonel Grumpo.
Do I need to get the rat poison, or...?
Probably. No, you must ignore them both. You can't stop. You are building a connection with Colonel Grumpo. You can feel it. Plato's ideas on ideal government really make you think. I'm happy that someone finally read it to me. For I am a cat, and I can't read.
What the fuck?
I guess we must accept we might never know what goes on inside Colonel Grumpo's head, and that's okay. No, you know you got to Colonel Grumpo, even if it was at the cost of hype out of being a big nerd. You gained 2 soul from this selfless act.
Oh, we lost light for that one, okay. Right, so now I've got to pick a direction to go.
Yeah.
Pay your respects or don't, or buy Kabar. Hype money. Well, if we're going to try and go for a soul run, Might be worth going down that direction.
Thank you for the head pat, Santa.
You think our car is secretly a battle robot? Maybe. Maybe. That'd be badass. Graveyards are solemn and quiet places made for reflection and paying respect to the dead. Which kind of makes it ironic if Polly's with us, but okay.
Night of the purring dead.
If you're a snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard's a perfect place to play a prank. Oh god. The only question is, what's the best prank to pull?
Alright, so there's a new icon down there at the bottom. If you hold left trigger, it'll kind of explain.
Each of the three options will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. Oh god, okay, so that's a bit of a gamble then. We definitely know we get sold, we definitely know we lose some, and that's a gamble. But it could be more than that one. Play it safe, go for that one. You all wander around the graveyard when you hear gritty guitar riffs and a guy whine singing about how much he hates the sound. You follow the sound to Gerard the necromancer lounging in the graves, listening to music and drinking beer. Ah, great. Seeing you found my secret hideout for the rare nights I choose to do my brooding outdoors. That's cool. Graveyard drinking's a hobby of mine too. I usually bump EDM though. Really lives up the place, if you know what I mean. Having a rave in the grave. Whatever. You take bubbly attitude elsewhere. I'm busy drowning my dark and twisted thoughts in booze. Ah, damn, my beer is slightly out of reach. Just a sec. Lorem ipsum dolus et abat! Satan's just gonna appear behind me, look. Light flashes from Gerard's staff, then a zombie claws out of the dirt, his rotting, shambling, crying, brains. Yep, brains. Right. Could you just hand me my beer there? To the left. No, my left. Yep. Perfect. Good work, Thrall. Oh, he's looking so cute. Like one of those old leathery chihuahuas you can't help but love. Is it gonna... Can we name him Tickles? I had a ham to name Tickles once, but I accidentally ate him because I thought he was a potato chip. No, you can't name him. You'll just get attached to him. Tickles is going right back in the ground once I finish my six-pack. How can you give him a taste of life and rip all away like that? This isn't flowers for our girl, you asshole. Why are you so upset about this? It's just a zombie. They're usually just animated corpses with no personalities or free will. Let's test that. Hey Tickles, if you have free will, say brains. Brains. See? Total sentience. Tickles is in there, which is something to draw that dazzling personality out of the show. What do you suggest, Juan? Oh god. Brains is nice and useful, but it can help Tickles by teaching them a second essential word for his repertoire. The zombie is screaming brains, but you know what he's really asking for? A taxi license!
I feel like the taxi license would cost money.
Yeah.
As for teaching him a second word, that might cost hype or mind.
That one probably be this one, bottom one probably be the safer one then.
I mean, we're still really safe on hype.
Yeah.
So whichever sounds more fun to you.
I like trying to keep things even if I can, so I'm gonna go for the bottom one. You go for give a taxi.
Oh, we are not going to be keeping things even, I'll tell you that right now.
Let me dream, okay? Zombies don't want taxi licenses. They can't even drive. The only thing this shambling creature wants is to embrace the cold quiet of his coffin. Gerard. Buddy, bro, dude, Gerard. Think about it. If movies taught us anything, it's that zombies have two major weaknesses. They're slow as fuck, and they don't have a day job that provides them daily sustenance. Oh, you want me to exercise? What?
Great plan.
It solves both problems. What could go wrong? Yeah, tell me about it. You buy Tickles a taxi license for -2 money and gain +2 soul for giving his afterlife new purpose. In a post-apocalyptic future, 2 citizens are sprinted away from the zombies that now ravage New York City. They could barely outrun the undead mob. Whoops. Look, honey, our taxi is coming towards us. It must be a fellow survivor. A couple jumps in the open doors and a taxi speeds off. Oh, thanks for picking this up. We're heading to Northern Boulevard in Queens. A taxi driver responds by turning his head 180 degrees and cried, "Great." Oh god, he's eating me! I knew I should have called an Uber. No, don't call Uber. Uber's shit. Pull over. I'm not paying for this shit. Turn off the meter. Turn off the fucking meter! You've seen slow zombies. You might even see weird, sort of fast zombies. But in this summer's blockbuster hit, get ready to see a taxi driving zombie. Taxi Zombie Lunch Rush is coming to soon to a theater near you. What the hell?
Oh man.
Right, I need to be able to hear Riley, so I'm just going to relegate this one to squats.
We'll go to the shady property.
Oh, that sounds fun. What could possibly go wrong?
As much as horsey worship sounds fun, I won't subject you to that today.
Okay, thank you.
This place seems... This place seems exactly like the sort of place you shouldn't
Can't go
visit.
wrong.
Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. A horror movie logic for the win. The big question is how you'd like to enter the premise. What's it gonna be?
Oh god.
We're gonna knock on the fucking door.
Oh, that's very considerate of you, actually.
You knock on the front door. No answer.
Surprise.
Maybe no one's home? Unlikely. There are too many loud chainsaw noises for the house to be empty. Scott turns the doorknob. Turns out the door wasn't locked. As soon as it's open, a bloody man with duct tape over his mouth runs into the night. No, wait! God damn it! That's the third one this week! I leave for 5 seconds to find my lucky butcher knife. Butcher knife? Was he your dinner guest? If by dinner you mean murder and by guest you mean victim, then sure. That's too much word replacing for me. But listen, if you want your guest to stay for dinner, you gotta pick up your game, or you gotta up your game, bro. You're damn right, Scott. It seems our friend here needs a crash course in host etiquette. Yeah, like maybe put some extra lighting in your front room here and clean up the kitchen stains all over the floor. That'll make your guests feel welcome and safe. So you're saying that by being a better host, I can get my guests to stay for dinner? Yep, perfect plan. What's the best way to transform Jerry the grizzly serial killer into Jerry the hostess with the mostest?
What the fuck?
A good host always treats their guests. Teach Jerry to cook a dessert to die for. Or gift Jerry your best jigsaw puzzle so he can keep his guests hooked forever. This would absolutely cost mind.
Okay.
I kind of want to do this one. Oh, I lost hype. Oh well. It's fine. You give Jerry your favorite puzzle. You lose 2 hype for not being able to complete it. But anything to help out a neighbor in need.
Hooray for Jerry!
A few nights later, screams are once again emanating from Jerry's house. A terrified couple runs from room to room, covered in blood, trying to escape. I think he's gone. God, this is a nightmare, cries the woman. How did I let you talk me into going to a dinner party at Jerry's? I can't believe he killed everyone, the man weeps. Even Carl! His wife has a baby on the way. Shh, he can find us at any moment. Help me break open a window so we can get out of here. My gushing head wound is really starting to sting. I'm not finding any blunt objects in here, just old newspapers and moldy socks and... Wait, is that a half-finished jigsaw puzzle on the ground? Who cares? We don't have time to study We don't have time to study a puzzle of stupid pack of wolves. We need to get to the car. Wait, did you say wolves? This puzzle is obviously depicting a pack of jaguars. No, jaguars don't hunt in packs. It's wolves, you idiot. It's jaguars. Wolves. Jaguars. Sup, guys? I can hear you shouting all the way across the house. You like my puzzle? My friend Zoe gave it to me. She's a kind soul. Now let's find out how many pieces I can turn you guys into. For those at home who are curious, the completed puzzle was actually a bowl of fruit.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Neither have I, Anna.
we'll just help Jason then, right?
No, we help Jerry.
Oh, Jerry, okay, I'm sorry.
Get it right.
I'm sorry. I mean, I would love to go get some food, but Soul's this way, so to the gas station we go. Polly, listen. Wouldn't it be funny if they called it Fart Station? Yes. Polly is not a
Jerry, the perfect host.
Gas stations are overpriced, full of pollutants, and their dirty bathrooms seem to invent new diseases every day. Yeah, not fucking wrong about that.
Got the ice.
But they're a necessary evil if you'll make your car move. Welcome to the Roadtrip. So what do? Use the restroom, go to the shop, and fill the car's tank. Each option will effectively resource either a bit, some or more.
If you want to do resource gambling, you can absolutely do so.
Go on then, some gamble. Park the car at the pump and then walk inside the store to pay. Welcome to Fill It, where all your dreams come true in the very specific case that your dream is filling your car's tank. That's exactly our dream. We need some gas or a car? Or magic? Don't know. The Mother Realm is weird about cars. Yeah, gas is made of magic. What would it be made of otherwise? Dinosaurs? Anyway, how much magic does your car's tank hold? I don't know. 10?
Huh?
4 Scots? Scots is the only measurement I know how to use. If you help me get in the tank, we can see how many Scots will fit. Sorry, but Scots isn't an accurate unit of magical measurement. Okay. What would be an accurate unit of magical measurement then? Pollies? Magic is an arcane energy that we as a society don't fully grasp yet, making it impossible to properly measure it. Oh, great! How do you normally solve this problem with other customers? I normally just don't. You don't understand how little I get paid to do this. They're lucky I even show up. Well, maybe that's what society gets for using a volatile or unquantifiable substance like magic to power cars. Oh well! Still, there must be some way to describe how much magic you need. Okay, whatever can pull a rabbit out of a hat. 2.5 fireballs, and dark magical strength from sacrificing all the children. Yes! Once upon a time, there was a small village filled with magic, but also with poverty. The last 2 harvests yielded nothing. The village elders met to discuss solutions. Everyone, this food shortage is causing a big problem. People are dying too quick for us to make any taxpayer money. We've got to do something. We could try working? No way. What about selling essential oils? I'm actually part of the program already. And if I get 3 more sign-ups by next Friday, we'll get a bonus check for Elder Enoch. If you suggest a pyramid screen one more time, I will curb stomp you. Suddenly the doors to the meeting room open to reveal a grinning man in a slick suit. I hear you're having money troubles, he said in a suave and nasally salesman voice. I know how to fix that if you can handle it. I'll pay you $1 million for all the village's children. All the children? Peasants are kind of attached to them, but oh well, what are you gonna do? After not near enough debate, the village elders to sell the stranger all the village children. What have I done?
How did you not pick that up from the context of the thing?
Come along, kiddies. The salesman says to the children, following them out of town. This trip is going to be a gas. Yay! All the kids scream joyfully. Village watches the children led away, never to be seen again. Okay, that works for me. Hey, Jimmy! 26 child sacrifices on pump 2! You pay -2 money and gain 3 magic for the car. You'll also lose 1 soul for some reason. Meh. Okay. I mean, at least we've got a bit of spare magic to work with, right? You okay?
What is wrong with you, Tal?
What's their strategy here?
Alright, so this is the pit stop. It's where we go at the end of each week, as it were.
Okay.
We can go to the car to either take a resource from our highest and put it into our lowest at 1-to-1 ratio once
Oh, damn, okay.
per person. Or you could do it the other way around, where you could take one from your lowest and put that into your highest.
Christ.
Per person that decides to go to the car. You could go up here to talk to Polly or Scott.
Fair enough.
you could go over here to either call a specific hitchhiker, or choose between three random locations that you would like to show up on your next turn. So like it'll show you 3 random locations. You pick one, and then that one will show up on your next turn.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
This is Noodle's stand. This is the bus station.
Yeah, okay.
At the bus station, you can either pick up the hitchhiker that you had called from the info board, or you can pick up a random hitchhiker.
Oh, okay.
At Noodle's stand, you can trade items, which each item is the value of 2 resource. So you could trade 2 resource for 2 other resource. You just gotta try and guess which one belongs to which.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's fine. There's a specific hitchhiker that I want, so I'm gonna go here.
Well, since we lost 1 soul to my stupidity because a lot of magic, I wouldn't mind trading 1 magic to bump up the soul again. I feel like that's pretty safe.
So we'd be taking 1 point from either hype or money and putting it into soul?
Oh, it has to be the lowest ones, does it?
Yes, it has.
Oh.
It is from the lowest to the highest.
Oh, okay.
Or you can go to Noodle's stand and try and, figure it out. I'm willing to help with the Noodle's stand thing.
Fuck it, let's go for it.
Might take a short
I don't believe in
10-hour
money.
power.
Hello, welcome to Noodle's Swap Shop! Available by invitation only!
Oh, but I didn't receive an invitation. Ah, who cares, really?
Well, that's something already.
Fuck, alright, Noodles.
So, credit card obviously is money. Postcard from your mother is more than likely soul.
Yeah.
How to road trip is probably mind, and Scott Snacks is stamina.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what we're going to be losing if you pick one of those things.
I see, so, yeah. Money, mind... No, yeah, money, mind, soul, stamina.
Mind and stamina are the 2 highest things that we have.
Yeah, so let's go with that one.
CEO action figure with real business advice, I believe was money.
Okay.
The t-shirt, I forget what it was.
Soul, maybe?
Maybe.
Mind control
The-
lessons.
Yeah, that one's a magic, and then the other one is hype.
I'll take a risk with the shirt then, I guess.
Alright.
What could go wrong?
Hey!
Oh, look at that. Excellent, Charles! Safe travels and remember Noodle Swap Shop motto! No rules can govern me! I am cast and covered not know where you live!
Remind me to never eat noodles again.
One day you will come to
Enjoy your
regret this.
purchase!
I will! Oh god!
Some time to update my fanfic.
Now, as much as I really want Washing Machine Dahlia, I kinda want to take Milo.
Fair enough. Oh Christ.
The true motto to live by.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
No, you're definitely not wrong there, one.
Hey, look, another gas station.
Oh Jesus. Money, 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 question mark. Magic, mind, money. I feel like that's a good idea, because worst kind of worst, we could bump on money up a bit. I've always
What is officially your favorite?
It's so much easier when you're inside one. I hope he still means the car, Jesus Christ. This is a hot shop business summit, where capitalism's finest gather to figure out how to get even richer.
Dogs.
You feel a bit out of place in this crowd, but like any business mogul would teach you, you just gotta fake it till you make it. But so what do you want to do?
I mean, if you want to play the guessing game, we can. Whichever sounds the most fun to you. I will do my best to keep us alive.
Risk it for a biscuit. You, Polly, and Scott are looking over the conference schedule when you spot a familiar face among so many business tycoons. Oh, okay.
Hey there.
Hey there, you guys looking like in the summit? I've already merged Urbalin Enterprises with two major conglomerates and crushed the dreams of 3 finance pros. God, I love this shit! Thanks for the look, Wolf.
Hi, Vera.
Boo.
Hey, Vera. We were just picking a conference to go to. See anything interesting? Polly's secretary looks pretty cool. No. Most of these conferences are total bullshit. Like, mindset strategies that elevate performance? What does that even mean? Ooh, I love elevating my performance. Let's go do that one. Welcome, everyone, the conference speaker says. Let me tell you a story. There's once a boy with nothing but a dream, a vision, and a small loan of $1 million. A small loan of... Right, okay.
Do you know who this is referencing?
A boy who... Boy tells me he gives a fortune, build a Fortune 500 company. They lost it all in poker match, the annual billionaire Mars retreat. So he started all over again with nothing but dreams and $1 million bailout. He rebuilt his fortunes and another Fortune 500 company. And that boy was me!
Whoa!
Who was that referencing?
Donald Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what the... A small loan of $1 million.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back, Anna.
Wow, what a twist! If you want to be like me, just remember 3 things. Dream big, get $1 million, never play poker with Mark Schneider, he counts cards. Thank you, and good night!
Ugh.
What a waste of time. Everyone knows Mark Schneider cheats at poker. A total business amateur could have put on that conference. Hey, we're total amateurs. We go to a conference of our own. Well, I guess I can always charge admission for the shit show at the door, so sure, host a conference. Oh, no. All we need is a kick-ass title. One? What should we call a conference?
I think I know which one you want.
How to stop caring and unleash your inner business wolf. The 3 P's of the pursuit of power. Progress, profit, and Parmesan cheese! You assemble a motley crowd of people who love weird advice and alliteration. Hello, everybody! Who's ready to learn Polly and Scott's perfunctionary perfect business plan?
Me!
Scott, you're part of this. So you're a self-made Sigma male with nothing but a dream. You can achieve your dreams with our easy-peasy cheesy 3-step business plan. Step 1, elevate your progress. Get that progress elevated! Once you do that, it's time for step 2, generate some motherfucking profit.
Oh, I got it!
Profit, you need it, get it now. And step 3 is the best of all. It's your motivator, your denominator, your best friend in your darkest hour. Parmesan cheese! It's tenacious, it's flavorful, it goes great with tortellini. And before long, it'll be your one-way ticket to the top. I will know greatness soon then. Or the bottom, or some between. We don't judge.
Yeah.
Release the charcuterie boards. For fuck's sake. You pass out delicately decorated plates of Parmesan cheese and crackers everybody. Yep, your game +2 stamina and you feel, oh, okay. This did not go a direction as expected. Impressive, you managed to fill that whole conference of words while simultaneously not saying anything at all. Are you sure we didn't say anything? I felt like we said Parmesan cheese a lot. Vera's right, though. You didn't say anything about it. You used -2 mind, giving such nonsensical mindless business advice. Hey, we got cheese out of it. Who gives a
Let's win
fuck?
this thing.
We got cheese out of it. I'll strive for greatness soon enough.
Oh, fucking hell.
Pet car. Cars aren't moving. Are we in a parking lot?
Oh,
No, we get a random event. Scott is driving you all along the highway when you... Yeah, I read that right. When you hit a huge traffic jam. Great. Just great. Hey, we're not moving at all. I wonder what's got us so backed up. Finding out would be more fun than waiting around here. Wanna walk up the road with me, Zoe? Good idea. About 20 cars ahead, you find a young woman sobbing to a group of other annoyed motorists. We can't drive across the bridge, she wails. I had a vision that there will be a collision that that'll kill dozens of people.
God, she's a Just Stop Oil protester, isn't she?
Oh god, don't tell me this is one of those Final Destination situations.
Polly, you're dead.
Suddenly, an oil truck slams into a truck full of matches. They explode, killing dozens of motorists far ahead of you. Yup, great, just great. Oh no, it's a Final Destination thing, the crowd cries. We've cheated death and now we'll all be hunted down and killed in increasingly gory ways. It's not that big a deal, at least your deaths will probably end up on somebody's top 40 horror movie kills list. But we don't want to die. Our only hope is to kill someone else and steal their lifespan. I love how this is a hyped down event.
Oh god.
Fine, if that's what it takes to clear this highway, anyone want to start with stabbing Zoe? No thank you. There's gotta be some other way to calm these people down so you can get through this traffic jam. Think of something. Let's all go to a Final Destination safety course to be properly prepared against all the unlikely mortal death or mortal scenarios. Fake IDs for everyone.
What? Just try and cheat death?
So, I know that either one of these are gonna cost hype. This one would probably give mine, what does fake IDs do? How would... Yeah, exactly, how would fake IDs help us? The motorist asks. Most of us are already old enough to drown our worries in booze. Sure, but think about it. Death's got all your names on his shit list, right? What if you all pose with people who aren't in debt to death? You'd be safe. Check it out. My fakes are super convincing. Here, sir. Now you can be known as Tim the Immortal. Timmortal for short.
Immortal.
Ah, that's great, says the newly christened Timmortal. Now Death will totally believe I could never die. And you, ma'am, can be... I'd rather live. Death loves puns. Easy way to tickle his funny bone and talk him into letting you live. Wow, really? Asked Ida. Did that work for you?
Oh.
Moving on! I'm glad we can help you guys get your asses back on the road. That'll be $10 for my incredible fakes.
What?
Wait, you're charging us for these? The crowd asks angrily. Even when we're desperate?
Yep.
I mean, duh, desperate people are the best people to charge money to. Heartless, but true. It's a good thing you lost too hype in the traffic or you'd probably be losing soul right about now. But apparently actions have no consequences today because you get your 2 money and head out.
Polly is a
And now on to the actual turn. You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree. Here to prove they're the best of the domesticated animal kingdom. But you've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete.
Oh god.
Scott could win this thing, easy peasy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. The only question that remains is what category you want him to enter in.
Yeah, I guess obstacle course will give us back our height. Oh, fair enough.
You all enter Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Awesome, bro!
This is awesome, bros. I've always wanted to compete in pet contests. I'm 50% wolf, 50% man, and 100% psyched. You are too. You survey the room, sussing out the competition, and spot none other than Dahlia, signing up to get registered.
Oh, Jesus.
I turned her into a washing machine. It's fine. Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my pet Astaroth. I found him growing in my septic tank. Isn't he the cutest? You're not sure if a huge beast that could eat you whole could be described as cute, but you're not going to upset Astaroth by disagreeing. Astaroth, get fancy. Astaroth surely makes a face. Is it fancy or a thing of nightmares? You're not the one to judge that. The judges are. Fair enough. Great job, buddy. You'll be the belle of the ball for sure. Have a treat. Talia feeds Astros something you convince yourself isn't a severed finger. Good luck, you guys. Hope we can still be friends after I kick your asses at having the cutest animal.
Okay, washing machine.
Okay, washing machine. Dang, are you guys sure I can win this? I know I'm a handsome boy, but the competition here is surely cute. I see your point, buddy. I mean, just look at that lady's tortoise. The eyebrows on that thing. That turtle surely flows. And look at that fluffy orange kitty. Its face is grumpy and also somehow aloof and mysterious. That cat's got some jack energy.
Jesus Christ.
Your friends are not wrong, but how far are you willing to go in order to make Scott look more handsome for the next few minutes? Scott needs no glow up. He's beautiful already. Everyone loves Scott for being a good boy, but being a bit of a bad boy is sexy too. Give him an earring to make him 5% hotter. This forbidden transmutation circle can turn Scott into the hottest creature on Earth, a bartender.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Using forbidden magic sounds like a -2 soul move, but fuck it. I'll do what it takes to win this thing. With one magic, you draw the transmutation circle, inscribing it with many arcane symbols. That one translator are basically just an employment contract. Scout is enveloped in smoke that smells like expensive liquor and upscale an upscale lounge booth leather when he emerges. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Pet Contest judges. Welcome to my bar. What can I get for you today? Oh my, look at how well groomed this pet is, the judges say, fanning themselves. He's even trained to speak on command. Please, let me make you a yummy drink. It may take some time to prepare because I'm going to do lots of unnecessary shaking tricks to make myself look cool. You see, I'm also something called a mixologist. That means I take more time to make cocktails and they're also more expensive. Wow, this pet is so cultured. Can you make me a cosmopolitan, bartender? Sure. Well, I take an excessive amount of time making your drink. Would you like to unload your sorrows onto me?
God.
How wonderful. He's handsome, trained, and a great listener.
Muscles!
Watch me pour these two drinks into one drink. Now I'll do some sexy poses and flex my biceps while I shake it up. Shaky, shaky. Oh my, he's so casual and at the same time so passionate. Wow, look at him go. I should get Scott to market my toilet wine.
Oh no.
Damn. Astro's fancy hat can't top that. I knew I should have gotten a rat that could cook classy French cuisine.
Fucking Ratatouille.
Oh, don't worry, there's another reference to Ratatouille in this game.
Oh, what?
The judges give Scott the win, and some of them even give him their phone numbers. You gain +2 money and +1 hype.
Okay, I mean, we did need a bit more hype, to be fair. Hey, Izzy Ray, welcome on in. How you doing? Right
Hey,
then.
it's the hot springs.
Yeah,
So that unknown one for the hot springs is actually just a no change to stats. It's just a conversation that happens.
Ah, okay.
However, it is quite a wholesome conversation.
I can't decide. Click the analog stick and just then press A. There we go. Off to the spa we go. Dude, rude. I miss that conversation. You know, for a vacation, this road trip has been surprisingly stressful. A spa sounds like the perfect thing to help you relax before you get to your final Don't say final destination, Jesus Christ. The question is, how do you want to chill out? Hot springs. No start to be affected, no pressure. Yoga classes. Guess which resource you lose, you always gain mind. Always lose hype. That's probably a safe bet, to be fair. On your way to the springs, you run into the most regrammable Reaper you've ever seen. Oh, hello. If you're just tuning into the live stream now, you see that I'm about to have an adorable meet cute with my friends. Say hi, chat.
Milo signing off.
I'm signing off now to enjoy an organic, gram-free moment with them. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for my live tweet of the experience. Bye!
Hi, me lovers.
Hello, darlings. What brings you to the spa?
Howdy.
Hi, Miley. Milo. Sorry. Miley, Milo. We're on a road trip vacation. It turns out vacation can be really stressful when you almost die a lot, so we're taking a mini spa vacation on the way. Did avoid that gas canister, the gas truck. How fun. I'm on my way to the hot springs for some de-stressing myself. Care to join me? Assume you don't feel weird about being naked together. Sure, nudity doesn't have to be erotic. Let's just get wet, platonically. That's rich coming from you, but alright.
Magnificent.
Wow, that's really going close to terms of service, eh? Amazing. This is just what I need.
So the only reason that I know that this game has no nudity in it is because it has a setting in it called streamer mode, and the only thing that it changes is the credit music.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And I've done it on stream a couple times.
Yesterday was such a busy work day. Outside. A group of friends made a bet to see who could stick their head inside a tiger's mouth for 1 whole minute. Spoiler alert, no one could.
Classic.
Classic. That's how I do. Oh god. Are they okay though? No, Scott. I'm a Reaper. They're, let's just say, not okay. No. Well, I hope they get better soon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Subject change? Yeah, sure. So, Scott, how have the sports been lately? Like, have the sports people scored many points? It sounds exactly like me trying to talk about sports before. Yeah, they've scored so many. Ah, that's great news. Oh, I get a raise. Bear with me.
Ava, it shouldn't be copyrighted, but at the same time, you know, as time goes on, things tend to change.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Hey, Shiratora Tenshi, thank you for raiding part 11, how you been? Playing Final Fantasy 16. Ooh, nice, nice. I'll just let the clip play out quickly. I can't hear the clip because my clip shout-out's been a bit weird.
Just say.
And cheers for doing the shout-out, Matt. Welcome, buddy.
No, like before you like corrected yourself.
Yeah.
With a W.
The Wankster clip. Okay, now I need to go back and watch that at some point. That sounds fun.
No, I'm really not.
When Rose said Wankster instead of a cat. Oh dear god.
Everybody else is laughing.
I mean, easily done, right? But yeah, welcome in. Thank you very much for the rage. I hope your stream went well. How are you enjoying Final Fantasy 16? And obviously everybody else. My name's Fat Talk 123. And me and Riley here are currently playing Monster Prom 3 Road Trip. And so far it's been ridiculous, but in a good way. Oh.
Yeah, give me a quick second. I'm tired of hardly being able to hear you.
Yeah, no worries. She didn't believe me, but then she went back and clipped. She did say excellent. Fucking wankster. Oh, Christ. Yeah, obviously if you need to go do any post-stream stuff, post-stream care, then do so.
Alright, that should be good.
Right then. Ah, that's great news. Those sports people always scoring points. Such rascals.
Hashtag
This is so
blessed.
nice. Fuck yeah.
Bros.
Hey, have you bros ever wondered if it's smart to split your passion between two things? What do you mean? Well, I have this friend. His name is Scott, but like with 3 T's, okay? Okay. Scott has 2 things he really likes. He has this interest in the thing that's not astrology. But for the longest time, he's also been very passionate about what the opposite of sports is. Chess! Okay. We'll definitely do a post-stream stuff. Not feeling 100%, but we'll work it. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much again for the raid. Go look after yourself. And I'll speak to you soon, Nuke. Right. Sometimes he thinks that by getting into one of the things he likes, he's missed the opportunity to get really good at the other thing. He told me so. Shouldn't you choose one and focus on being the best at it?
It's okay,
Yeah,
Scott.
look. Life isn't about getting good at things, it's about doing things you enjoy. Maybe along the way you happen to also to get good at the things, but that's just a happy bonus. So every fucking streamer out there, basically. Polly's on point as usual. Scott with 3 T's shouldn't worry about this. He shouldn't focus on one thing, but on doing all the things that bring him joy. That way, at the end of the day, he'll look back and will be happy to have lived a life filled with not one but many things he liked. Believe me, seeing lots of people at the end of the road. If anything, they more often regret the things they didn't get to do. Yeah, Scott with 3 T's should explore life, no regrets. Today he likes chess, tomorrow's astrology, the next day is chess again, and later, who knows? Ooh. That sounds like a super good advice. I'm sure Scott with 3 T's would do just fine. Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. I could spend the rest of my afterlife in here. Right? Oh. Hi there, Polly. Yeah, Scott. I need to come clean. Scott with 3 T's is real. It was me the whole time, but about sports and astronomy. Yeah, I had a hunch that was the case. Sorry I lied to you. You big softy. It's okay, buddy. You're a good boy. The goodest of boys. Ah, thanks.
I'm the best boy.
So, I have a fun fact about Scott's voice actor for this game.
Yeah.
How familiar are you with the Game Grumps?
Oh, God. Is it
Aaron Hansen.
Really?
It's Aaron. Yeah.
Excellent. Fuck, this is so nice. And you spend the rest of the day doing exactly nothing. It is, in fact, very nice.
Hi.
Trust him to be involved with something like this. For a relaxing day at the spa, that was a surprisingly long one, actually.
You go to the carnival. Guys, I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before. Is it like a celebrity cactus? What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want.
Hell yeah.
I love it, I love it, I love it!
The first order of business is, obviously, consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? Ava, yes, you can technically eat cactus.
Wonder what it tastes like. Ooh.
House of Mirrors, that sounds fun. You get to learn something about my character.
Oh, okay.
You wander through the Hall of Mirrors until you stumble upon the unexpected visage. Ooh la la, look at you, babe. All tentacles and cuteness.
Cutie, reporting for duty.
What can I say? I'm an Eldritch Cutie after all. A cosmic princess. A craft of love. A device of destruction. A deity of despair. Hey, what are you doing here, you party pooper? Reminding you of our purpose. We are meant to bring extinction. Cease your childish games. Shut up! I'm not you anymore.
Damn.
Not in this timeline, apparently. But we exist forever in the multiverse. Bless every reality in which I ended you. Then... Oh, bless every reality in which I ended you then, you frowny face. We were created with a clear goal. Why forget your duty in favor of pretending to be part of mortal
I'm
kind?
living my truth.
This is no game. I am a part of mortal kind now. And I won't let you put an end to that. If not you, then one of our kind will take care of it. Slowly we will tear down timeline after timeline until only nothingness remains. Sure, you may ravage some timelines, but I assure you some other timelines will survive.
To tell you.
I even guarantee you there will be more and more timelines in which we, realize we don't need to be bound to some arbitrary design we had no say in. Nonsense. All the sense. Maybe even you will eventually start questioning stuff. Then you'll realize there's more beyond our original purpose. Exploring your truth is all it takes. And you'll see mortal life is something to be celebrated and
Find
embraced.
yourself,
You'll
be
get there.
yourself.
I believe in you. Look at you. You slayed, girl. We are queens, deities. We kneel to no party poopers.
Well, that's some extreme Jekyll and Hyde stuff going on right there.
Well, my character was originally that, apparently. You know,
Jesus.
an entity of deleting worlds.
I'm mad. Right then. I'm gonna go noodle stand
Let's
again.
choose wisely.
I am going to collect a hitchhiker.
Fair enough. You're up again.
Hold on! I'm running a special just for you! You're gonna have everything on the shelves if you could just trade me that pesky liver of yours!
Done!
What do I need it for? You don't need to know. Less talking, more liver removing. Fine, but I'll get you next time. Do you have anything else to trade?
Oh, I want to get noodles on my liver. Excuse me.
So
Right,
Dragon Heat is hype. That shirt is
that was soul. wasn't
soul. Scott Stacks is stamina, and credit card is money.
it? Okay, I feel like Karma voucher would probably be sold back.
I think so.
Yeah, because that would be magic. That's a spare kidney, which would be... Fuck knows. Stocks is money. So let's go Karma
May-
voucher.
Put this file to
Hey!
We will all do
May-
eventually.
Thank you for your business. See you in your darkest dreams. Maybe Noodles is trying to build a person, judging how he had a spare kidney and wants your liver. It's probably your own kidney, Ava says.
Right.
You invite Milo to join your road
It'll
trip.
be nice to hang out with my
A
followers.
road trip, you say? What a perfect opportunity to take adorable car selfies. I'd love to tag along, darling. Milo can pull some strings, so the end is not the end. What a good friend.
Ah, cool.
Next week, the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it up to 1.
Okay, yes.
Oh.
A second chance then.
Oh, that's actually really useful.
Get ready to take on the road! Okay, 8 to go on Soul. Go on, Riley, we got this.
I've memorized the wiki.
Ah, let's go visit Noodle.
Oh god!
Dooby-doo, driving carelessly, knowing nothing will happen.
Oh shit.
What? Why is the car stopped? Hey, you just reached the high amount of soul. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the soul-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a layer for that destination. Want to go for it? So this is going to extend our gameplay by about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Do you want to go for it?
Yeah.
Yes, we can get multiple endings at once.
Oh, sweet.
So if one of us were to go for a date ending, we could get the date ending. We can also get the layer ending, the base ending.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And since there's 2 of us here, one of us gets the lamest loser ending.
Okay.
I think they called it. Great, the adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. See ya. Oh, you had no idea there was another country out here in the middle of the desert. Of course, geography was never your strong suit. Or maybe the civilization is new?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Whatever the case, you're hella curious to check out this place. What do you do when you cross the border? We are going to learn the country's customs.
Oh, no.
This country is little more than a cottage in a small field. You knock on the door. Hi there, foreigners! Welcome to my country, Noodles Europe! Noodles Europe? Wasn't there already a continent named Europe? Yeah, but it's the moon! Don't make your own country!
Fair enough.
Okay, live your truth. So are the customs of Noodles Europe. What is that? It's common European custom to breathe using your lungs. It began as a fashion statement of the upper class, but it became popular in all social castes when people realized lung breathing is the best way to not die of suffocation. We also eat everything slathered in mayo, except for no mayo Mondays, when eating mayo is punishable by death.
Ah.
And the favorite cultural pastime is to write Don Quixote.
Huh.
You mean read Don Quixote? No, read it. No European has ever read the original work, but we know about it through pop culture, so whenever we have free time, we take to writing the story ourselves. So you just rewrite the events of Don Quixote verbatim. Rules around, silly. No one's ever read it, remember? We just write what we think the closest version to Don Quixote we can imagine. In any case, you foreigners are in for a treat. Today's a special day in Europe.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, cool. Is today a holiday or something? Better. Today is 2 holidays. Wait, 2? Isn't that kind of inefficient? Why not just give each holiday its own day so people can focus on celebrating just the one? Because it's my country and I make the rules. If I want to have 2 holidays on the same day, then that's how it's gonna fucking be. Sorry, why don't you pick out which holiday we celebrate? The President of Europe commands you to. We could celebrate Thanksgiving, the day in which we all give thanks to those we love. Or Freaky Friday, the Friday in which we swap bodies with a loved one to live wacky misadventures that ultimately teach us a valuable lesson in empathy.
I mean, I feel like Thanksgiving to be soul. Hopefully.
I beg to differ. Empathy is soul.
Ah, okay.
The other one would be, I don't know, hype.
Yeah, that's fair.
And money down, given how you're giving tanks.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it literally means Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm with you on that one.
As entertaining as Thanksgiving is, we may need to just participate in Freaky Friday this time.
Oh.
This one's like soul up and magic down.
Oh, okay.
Hype down, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome, I can't wait to trade bodies with my mom and learn the struggle of being a single mother of 2 trying to make ends meet while moonlighting as a chess coach. Okay, I'll switch bodies with my mom too. I'll learn so many cool things about her, like her name, where she is, and why she never calls me. It doesn't work like that. You have to already know the person you're switching bodies with.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Hey Scott, chin up. How about this? We're best buds who love each other lots. Why don't you and I switch bodies instead?
Thanks, Polly.
You'd really do that for me, bro? Thank you so much. Using 2 magic, Noodles recites the ancient switcheroo incantation, and Polly and Scott's mind get totally swapped.
Oh.
Bro, Polly now? Weird. Should I try talking like Polly? Hey boo, I'm Polly. I'm gorgeous and funny, and I read big books, and I do lots of dances with my butt. Watch me go.
Fine ass.
Nice moves. Damn, I have a fine ass. Okay, I'll try being you now. Check it out, bros. I'm Scott. I have a big muscles and an even bigger heart. Sports. Wow, you sound totally like me. You almost had me fooled that you were Scott. Thanks. Ready to switch back now? Being body swapped is fun, but this heartbeat of yours is really distracting. Noodles reverses the spell, and your friends are back to their old selves again. Good work, but it wouldn't be a true Freaky Friday if you didn't learn a moral lesson along the way. What'd you guys learn? I learned that Polly is very impressive. Doing her signature dance requires a lot more butt strength than I'd have thought.
Scotty.
Aw, thanks. I learned that it's hard being in Scott's shoes. It was hard to bend down to tie your shoes when you have so many muscles. What did you learn while you were body swap, Zoe? Oh, I didn't swap Zoe with anybody. I figured nobody loved her enough to change bodies with her.
Aww.
Ouch. I guess the only thing you learned this Freaky Friday is that Noodle's a dick. At least your friends gained 2 soul for you while they were body swapped.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
normally drive.
Hey, sentient
I
cream
know
cheese, welcome
normally.
in. And yes, this game has been pretty fucking funny so far, actually, to be fair. I am enjoying this. Right, we're only 6 soul away from getting what we need. Unknown stamina unknown. Hype stamina unknown. I'm gonna go cheesy here and go with soul food and give that a go.
Alright. You
Well,
need
let's get there. Let's hope nothing weird happens. Oh shit.
Alright.
You're driving along like normal when you hit
Look,
it.
we get soul from this!
Oh, okay. Inexplicable guitar riff. Then there's suddenly a blue anteater in your car. Right. Hey, it's me, Tubular Eddie. Here to remind you that cool kids say no to gambling.
Whoa!
He has a guitar, here a guitar! Whoa, where did you come from, bro? Don't think about it. But now I'm thinking about it. Okay. It's too late to talk to us about gambling, Eddie. We're on our way to the city of Vice to gamble right now. Bummer. Just like you'll never
Apparently-
be cool kids. Sorry, carry on.
Apparently Meta's threads is already dying. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's basically Meta's answer to Twitter.
Ah.
Oh no, whatever shall we do? It's okay though, I'm headed to the City of Ice too, and I bet everything I own that I could talk you out of gambling when we get there. But wasn't that gambling technically? Why are you going to City of Ice? Seems like the opposite place someone who hates gambling would want to go. Because I'm on a mission to teach the world that gambling's bad, and the City of Ice by far needs that advice the most. It's also where my favourite cocaine dealer does all his business. All cool kids do coke. Why am I surprised?
Huh?
Are you sure about that? Good luck getting the denizens of the City of Ice to give up gambling. You'd have better luck talking to the merfolk into moving to Sahara. I know, it'll be a difficult task, but I've got a funny feeling my luck's about to turn around. 1. You're as good at giving advice as I am at radical skateboard tricks. Can you think of a creative way to convince a bunch of gambling addicts to give up the incredible rush of gambling? The gamble to the end of gambles. Get the gamblers to gamble how long they could go without gambling. Are they gambling if they gamble about not gambling? Give them a baby to raise collectively. The power of responsible parenting will push them in the right direction.
I feel like the bottom one is gonna cost hype. The top one's gonna cost mind.
Shit. I don't really want to give a load of gamblers a baby. I've already sacrificed children this session, so I'm gonna go with the gambler. Hey, that's a great idea. It is. I'm not even sure what Juan said. Blah, blah, blah. Let me break it down for you, kiddo. I'll get to the City of Ice, gather up all the gambling addicts he can find, and I'll say, gather around, everyone. I've got the newest, coolest, tubulous gambling game to play. That sounds great, said the gambling addicts. We literally cannot resist gambling on any game we can find. How do you play? Simple. It's you versus the house to gamble on how long you could go without gambling. How many bets can an addict not bet if he's gambling not to gamble on the gamble? I've got this one gambler. I'm going to get back into the cello. Into playing the cello. I'll join an orchestra and stay out of the casino for the next 20 years. You'll never beat me, says another gambler. I'm going to focus on my kids. I'll raise them to avoid gambling, meaning we all beat the house and win triple the cash. I just have to find my kids first. I think I left them at the slot machines. And that guy will find his kids, and they'll all be betting to see who goes without gambling the longest, and they'll all win by never gambling again. So they're gambling by not gambling? How's that not just gambling? Well, it's not gambling, but it's still not gambling by gambling on how long you go without gambling, which will eventually put an end to gambling. Jesus Christ! All thanks to the power of gambling. If this game was any more meta, it'd be making more. It'd be on the same sort of level. He's -2 mind trying to make sense of this shit.
I called it.
The good news is your idea is as well intentioned as it is nonsensical, and you gain +2 soul. Nice. Oh god. Sorry, let me clear my throat real quick.
Nope.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup. Fair enough.
Pancake.
That's a fat kitty. You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. Fuck yeah. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Just eat food like a regular person? Eat the biggest meal? Pancake eating contest. Ooh.
If you decide to go for the pancake eating contest, I do have a word of advice for that. Don't go with the highest stakes one. It's boring as fuck.
Fair enough.
It's a bunch of fucking pancake philosophers gathered around, staring at pancakes, trying to figure out the concept.
You head to the diner greeted by the hostess. Welcome to Pancake. Oh god. Now, are there any entering? Are any of you entering a pancake eating championship today? Championship? Nah, I didn't do any warm-up drills or anything. I think I'll just cheerlead from the sidelines. Juan and I might give it a shot. Maybe there's a cool prize. Psst, wanting to make some laxatives into pancake batter to ensure a victory brew? Tempting, but no thanks. If I'm going to eat a discuss amount of carbs to win a competition, I'd rather do it on my own merit. First, you guys need to complete this readiness questionnaire. See if your body can handle the amount of pancake you're about to consume. You did anyway, so I agree. Are you legally allowed to consume pancakes in this country? Oh, one, sorry. This one, yes. Let's hope she doesn't ask about Croatia. What? 2. Do you have any syrup allergies? Nope. The only thing I'm allergic to is not having a good time. 3. Have you taken any appetite-enhancing drugs? To enter the competition with the munchies is strictly for... Don't smoke weed before a pancake contest.
I mean...
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Nah, I'm clean. Today. Fuck. Guess I'm disqualified. Wait, how does she smoke? She's dead! Alright, Juan, you're good to enter. Which weight class did you want to compete in? Okay, so you said the end one's crap.
Yeah, Pancake Beyond is consume the concept of pancake. It's just a bunch of nerds sitting around a table trying to figure out the concept of pancake.
I gotta go with pancake to the death.
Alright.
You go to a long table where the other competitors are waiting. Many of them coloured hair and weird outfits and general protagonist vibes. I've mastered the art of ancient pancake jutsu, one of them is saying. I trained for 9 years inside an active syrup volcano for this contest. Croatia canonically exists in the Promverse. Yeah, I mean, we must be on Earth then, right? That's nothing, says in the...
So does New York City.
Oh, cool. Pizza. My mother was the pancake. Winner of every pancake eating championship since 1964. I'm taking home the gold in her honor. That's nice, sir. Would you like to supersize your drink for $1 more before the competition starts? I would like it mega supersized. It's the only drink size worthy of my power. I'll just bring in the soda hose. Knock yourself out. Shit, these competitors are really serious. Maybe you're in over your head.
Nice.
Don't worry, Juan, you got this. I'm your sensei now, and I'm going to coach you to victory. You got to open your chakras to win this thing, but most of all, you got to open your butt chakra. Oh. Butt chakra? Do you mean my anus? Yeah. But I'm going to keep calling it butt chakra. Sounds more powerful and less icky.
Go team!
Yeah, that's definitely Aaron, isn't it? And remember, bro, the best athlete is the only good as his sporting equipment. For you, that's going to be this toilet I took from the bathroom. What the fuck? Perfect. The eating contest begins, and your butt chakra wide open. You smoke the competition on your porcelain throne. Wow, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. But you won. Congrats, I guess. Great, you gained 2 height for winner, but less -2 stamina from the butt chakra streak.
Hi.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Christ.
Our mind is a little low.
Oh shit.
I mean, then again, we can hit 0 once and survive.
You're really gonna tempt fate like that?
Yes.
Riley!
I absolutely will.
Oh, God.
Oh no, I almost hit that possum. Don't worry, it wasn't its time.
Well, at least we're not having soup right after pancakes, I suppose.
This entire city is protected by a giant impenetrable wall. Strange. The guards at the gates seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? Oh, this is an Attack on Titan reference. Don't really know what they're talking about, but you get the impression these villagers don't get out much. Some further investigation of this place would be warranted. What do you want to check out?
Oh, Christ.
We're gonna check out the church.
Okay.
A weird secluded village like this must have some intriguing ideas about religion and the afterlife. You gotta check out the local church. There are several major churches in the town square, with arguing crowds outside. I don't want to be intolerant of your beliefs, says one priest. But your beliefs are wrong and dumb, and mine are right, and you should be ashamed.
Religion in a nutshell.
Yeah. The Temple of Tiny Folk teaches us that the giants are a punishment for our lives of sin. They'll stop eating us if we went to confession and banned all violent video games. You're wrong, says another priest. The first church of giant saints teaches us that the giants are here to save us, not punish us. The giants are God's holy messengers. God's language is consumption, and within the giants' bellies is the promised afterlife. Another priest says, no, this is the afterlife. Per the Church of Nihilism, we're already dead, and the giants are a metaphor for our sins literally biting us in the asses. A weird old man adds, I think the giants are a holy metaphor too. They're a metaphor for the instinctual desire to have sex with your mother.
Man.
Please go to therapy. Oh, hello new visitors. Are you interested in joining one of our parishes?
Oh no.
Not really. Great, glad to hear you're on board. Now do you believe that the giants are forces of evil or forces of good? I don't know, maybe they're just forces? I never liked how some religions enforce a black and white morality. Wrong answer! What about you, hairy man? I think the giants are a metaphor too. For what? Being really tall. Interesting theory, says the priest. So, having heard many of our spiels, is there a particular church that attracts you? Dang, I don't know. There's so many options. Zoe, which religious theory sounds most appealing to you? I just got pied. Giants are a punishment for God. We need to prove ourselves worthy to pass the test of God, which is a literal 30-question test with a written essay.
Oh god.
Yes! That's 3 more for my parish, the exams priest cheers. You just need to pass these tests to count yourself among the holy. Okay, let's see here. Who do you love the most? A, your mom. B, God. C, Taco Tuesdays. D, God's mom. Does God have a mom?
What?
Which adjective best describes God? A, sacred. B, radical. C, crunchy. D, water-soluble. Speaking from experience, gods are quite water-soluble.
What?
What? According to God, what is 2 plus 2? A, yes. B, 8. God's well-known favorite number. C, a mathematical equation. D, all of the above.
D.
Which of the following is most reprehensible to God's will? A, shellfish. B, the color mauve. C, that rat snitch Judas. Or D, Slipknot. If you found the flayed corpse of God in the dead of night, would you tell your parents? A, yes. B, no. C, I'm scared.
C.
Huh.
I guess I'll answer C. Write an essay explaining the greatest sin you've committed and why you regret it. Polly, have I sinned? I don't know, but I definitely have. And you didn't do anything to stop me, and I think that counts at least as a second-degree sin. You lose 2 mind trying to answer these weird, nonsensical questions. Eventually you get sick of this shit and just copy the answers from the priest's holy answer key. Congratulations, you all passed the test, says the
nice.
priest. Feel your soul fill with God's most sacred blessing. An A+.
We did it!
Hooray, we're super smart in the eyes of God and the church. Yep, never thought I'd see the day. But the important lesson here, Scott, is church isn't a place, it's a feeling.
Bye, sucker.
And I have a feeling that we're never coming back here again.
Amen
you
to
ever
that.
seen a cat drive?
Okay, we just need 2 more sold. Take a selfie with me, Scott. Not while I was driving. Oh, I thought it was gonna be another event then for a second. Ah, stars. Monsterkind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless. You're just one speck in an uncaring universe. Yeah, thanks to existential crisis. If that gives you any weed, don't worry. There's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could identify constellations, attend the comet shower, watch the laser show. One of these is called Give Us Soul.
I mean, we don't necessarily want to hit 25 soul because we still need to complete the other 2 events for the layer ending.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, in that case I feel like a 10 comet shower would probably be hype. And maybe just take down a bit of stamina for staying up late. Lucky for you, there is a comet shower happening tonight. You and your friends settle in at the planetarium to enjoy a special viewing.
Awesome, bro!
Fuck's sakes, Aaron. This is so cool. I love comet showers. Shooting stars are also pretty.
Scott!
It takes you back to Camp Spooky, Scott. Remember when that meteor shower at the end of summer camp? Oh yeah, you and I decided to take a break from being super invested in finding a date and watch the shower as friends. Yep, it was great. I'm glad we weren't one of those desperate motherfuckers losing sleep over finding a summer honey. Damn, Polly didn't have to scalp you like that. What are you guys gonna wish for when the stars start shooting? That's a good question. What do I want to wish for? Wishing for a flask that never empties would be pretty sweet. Maybe I could wish for a talking octopus that gives me massages. I was gonna wish for world peace, but massage octopus sounds so much cooler. I can't decide then, not just fucking noodles.
Huh?
Here comes the first shooting star. We only have one chance for a good wish, Juan. What should we wish for? Dang, you never know what to wish for. That's why you still have wishes left in your monkey's paw. Make use your wish number 2 for the clarity to know what to wish for. Or forfeit the opportunity to sound cool and spend his wish on selfless deed. Wish Scott hadn't put his hand in that marmalade jar that's full of wasps.
I mean, that bottom one is absolutely going to give soul, but that'll end the run.
Okay, let's go for the top one then. Ah yes, your monkey's paw. You have a helpful flashback to remind yourself how you required it. You encountered its previous owner, a mysterious old man with seriously cursed vibes, in an abandoned subway station at 3 AM. This paw is unimaginably powerful, he said as he gave it to you. When you wish on the paw, you rewrite your whole reality. You basically create a splintering timeline in which your wish came true. It's all very complex and arcane. Be careful with this thing. Nobody's truly sure what the consequences of using magic like this could have. Ugh, yawn. However you came to visit this abandoned subway station, you definitely didn't come to learn about this boring fantasy riff on quantum physics. Now that you think about it, will wishing for wish-making clarity count as one compound wish or 2 wishes? Will that be like, what? Well, only way to find out. Wish for clarity on the monkey's paw, spending 2 magic. For a minute you feel like your mind is clearing in 2, but suddenly you gain 2 mind and know exactly what to wish for. Okay, nice. I wish to one day open an awesome water park. It'd be the perfect place for our next big adventure.
Nice!
A water park? Sounds awesome, boo. We'd finally get our own Roadtrip bikini episode. And it's really nice you'd include us in your wish. If only there was a way to ensure our wishes would come true. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Oh well, can't have everything. Okay then.
Let's choose wisely.
Nighttime.
I'm uncertain what your goal
I
is.
need my 14 hours of sleep.
So cautious is going to be take from your highest, give to the lowest. Risky is going to be take from your lowest, give to the highest.
Okay, cool.
Some time to update my fanfic.
Their brand? They have a brand?
Hashtag slow.
Ah yes, Milo Belladonna, the brand. No, it might sound like a hot take, but I love working on my brand. People see that it's something artificial, but I find it to be the opposite. How so? Well, building your brand isn't about pretending to be someone you are not. It's about exploring yourself, learning your narrative, your unique intrinsic value. It's an inevitable path to a greater appreciation of yourself. You are you, and there are surely many beautiful things about it.
Good idea.
I gotta admit, that does sound nice. Exactly, darling. Otherwise, it's so tragic when you ask someone about themselves and they aren't sure how to respond. How can you bore yourself like that? How can you find yourself uninteresting?
I feel attacked.
Don't worry, this game does that a lot too. No. You have to be your own first and foremost fan. And as you also become the marketer, publicist, PR specialist of the U brand, people will want to buy into you too. You know what's even more beautiful? 20 pancakes. No, darling, what's beautiful is that when you become so observant of your brand, you do the same for everyone else's. You start realizing what makes everyone so unique, so precious in their own way. It's just wonderful. Like how Tulk has a very weird and strange addiction to cheese, but I totally understand it on a spiritual level.
There's
trending,
nothing
darling.
weird with that. I'm offended.
I said that I understand it on a spiritual level. I see you and I can't help but see all the little things that make you so special, and all the raw potential you still have. It's these things that make you fall deeply in love with monster kind. Milo, that's incredibly moving. It is, isn't it? It surely makes life a fine delight. You know what's also a fine delight? Those 20 pancakes you mentioned before. You order and split 20 pancakes. While eating them, you reflect. It's interesting to see some of the most shallow aspects of Milo's life might have hidden depth to them.
Nice bit of character building there. Okay then.
I am now in my pajamas, thanks to Anna.
Get comfy. What the hell is that on the left? End of the world summit, no heroes allowed, right? Go hug a tree, nature nerd. I feel like that would include soul. We don't want to get into the soul thing yet, do we? So...
I mean, we can net a positive on soul now. Because remember, we need to have 25, and I'm pretty sure that actually we might be at the point where we're doing 3s now instead of 2s.
Okay.
Who knows? Guess we're gonna find out!
Wow.
Go! Get us killed, Tulk!
Okay! Wow, the evil energy here is palpable. Every villain who's any villain must be here. You don't know if you consider yourself to be truly villainous, but then again, your life's philosophy is be your worst self. I mean, I'm a cat. Which is close enough apparently, because they give you an entry pass at the door. Sweet! There are plenty of events being hosted. Which one interests you most? Round table on fighting good. I ended a whole timeline you can too panel. Evil plan workshop. Round table fighting good. It's set at a table surrounded by other evil hotties. Looks like everyone's taking turns introducing themselves. Hello, I'm Evil Joy, leader of the Evil Covenant from a darker timeline which I single-handedly destroyed. I'm fucking Dimitri. I'm Dimitri, commander of the dark side. My life's mission is to engulf this realm in Darkseid's cold, luscious embrace. I'm also a torrent on again, off again forbidden romance with Evil Joy's hotter, heroic twin. It's all very fun and morally grey. Hi, I'm Axorax. I also dated Joy, but I won't lie. I've been kind of a C-tier antagonist since Season 3 of the Covenant. I was just happy to get invited to. Fucking how many people are there? I'm Salami.
Salami?
Salami! Yeah, there we go. I'm Salami, the Warlockess. Nothing pleasures me more than an evil plan gone horribly right. Though having sex with Hot Joy is probably a close for fuck's sake. Oh my evil goddess, can we talk about literally anything other than how bad you want to fuck my non-evil twin? This is so awkward for me. Whoa. So everyone says it's a real villainous chemistry here. We should form an evil team. Genius. What do we call ourselves? Maybe the Fuckers for Joy? After all, everyone here wants to see Joy get fucked over one way or another.
A Crimson Fucker!
I am the Crimson Fucker. Well, fuck me. Good.
Otherwise known as Avantgarde.
Good help is hard to find these days. I suppose I'll lead your stupid joy fuckers brigade if I must. Why would you be the leader? The only one here who hasn't actually fucked with joy. You didn't, did you? If you did, you're legally required to tell us in great detail. Oh god. Not actually interested in thwarting the Covenant, but you're starving for a sense of belonging. You want to join the fuckers of joy too. No way. You've proven yourself a friend of the Covenant, one. How do we know we can trust you? True. How can they trust you? How do you convince these villains to let you join their ranks? After joining the Covenant's double agent, become a witch, while you get to mingle with 3 hot witches and 4 hot villains. 0 ethics or thirst? Do that thing where you stab your own hand with a knife. Always impresses people for some reason.
I feel like the bottom one is going to cost stamina, give hype.
Oh god. That might be a safer bet then.
The top one is definitely soul down.
You pull a knife out your pocket and stab your hand while you look at these villains right into the eye. Wait, what? Oh fuck.
Quietly.
It looks pretty badass, but it hurts like a bitch. Why do the movies never warn you that stabbing your hand hurts so bad? Damn, that's so hardcore. If your goal was to get my attention with your recklessness, you succeeded. You gotta respect someone who's ready to stab their own hand, even if it has no discernible benefit for what we're aiming for. Yeah, it's powerful. I think it's about what it says about you. It sends a message. Fuck my hand. Exactly. Or am I dangerous and unpredictable? Watch your backs because you don't know what I will do next. Maybe stabbing my other hand. One thing is clear, your commitment is impressive, Juan. We need someone with guts like yours on our side. Especially if we ever come across a situation where you have to stab our hands for some reason. And it's settled. Juan joins the Syndicate. Welcome to the dark side. Cool, you didn't have to do an evil plan. You just had to lose a lot of blood and 3 stamina along with it. You got 3 hype for the pointless badassery of stabbing your own hand.
Hey, I called it!
Untangle my tentacles first.
Go get us killed, Riley.
So, do we want to go to a secret government lab? Or do we want to go to Stardew Valley?
Secret lab.
Best thing about Road, nothing happens.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Scott!
We have hit a person. Oh, this is soul down.
Ah, okay.
You drive past an empty field where you see your friend Valerie. She's counting a lot of cash. It has a boat parked behind her.
You're not secretly a cop, right?
Whoa, what brings you guys to this usually abandoned location? You're not with the cops, are you? Nah, we're just passing through on our way to the city of Vice. Is that where you're headed? Nope. Sounds fun though. I'm just out here doing shady shit. I met a guy here to sell him some perfectly legal goods, but he didn't have enough cash to pay me up front, so he offered to give me his boat to make up the deficit.
Check out this boat.
I don't normally accept trades, but he was only $15 short, and who am I to pass up a $15 boat?
Fair enough, yeah.
Hey, he's got any fun plans for your new boat? Not yet. I'll probably sell it at the end, but I'd like to pull off at least one shady boat-themed scheme with it. I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but I'll come up with something eventually. Doing shady shit is kind of my specialty. Hey, yours too! Here's a golden opportunity to impress your crime-inclined friend. Pitch a scheme Val could pull off with her new boat. Get into a life of piracy, selling illegal photo editing software to other vessels. Film a TV show where people sail with you into international waters to fulfill their most illegal dreams.
Oh, Christ.
I feel like this will net us money, and this will net us... I don't know, fucking mind? Sure.
Gotta make
Yeah.
some money.
Now there's a plan that'll make me a boatload of cash. Thanks for the idea, Zoe. Oh, then again, it is selling illegal things, so I guess that would net money. What would the other one have netted then? Later, aboard Valerie's boat, she's preparing to trade some pirate software to another pirate crew. Avast digital scurry dogs. Here's your pirated photo editing software filled with the airbrushed filled with all the airbrushed booty you can imagine. Great, says her buyer. Here's your money, as promised. That's not money, that's a cutlass in my face. Yeah, well, what do you expect? We're pirates, kitty cat. Betrayal is how we roll. But you can't kill me, I'm the only one who knows how to install the software for you. So what? We're not using the software. We're reselling it for a higher value. Now shut up so I can focus on killing you.
Oh shit.
Wait, Captain. Wait, Captain, shouts one of the buyer's crewmen. We're throwing that birthday party for Smelly Greg next week, remember? We could use that software to make a cool birthday slideshow for him. I suppose that's true, says the captain. Fine, Oberlin. You live this time. Go install that software on my mate's laptops, or feel the bite of my blade. Fine. Valerie installs the software, and while she's at it, she wires herself thousands of dollars from the pirates' computers to make up for the theft, and then some.
Jesus.
Wow, people will save their credit card info to any old website, huh? This pirate scheme is so easy, it's downright boring. I think I'll stick to making money selling shady shit on dry land and occasionally hitting the city of Vice with weighted dice. Val quits the private life, but not before she wires you 3 money for giving her this lucrative idea. It's almost enough to take the sting out of the 3 soul you lost by being involved in her software stealing crimes.
Yeah, whoops.
Alright, let's go rescue sexy Damien.
What?
Wait, don't worry, it'll be explained. Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be. Welcome to the secret government laboratory where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutilated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest? The weird cloudy tank with the menacing silhouette.
Oh no.
You're wandering around the lab when you find a huge cloudy tank in the back surrounded by warning
I have a
signs.
question.
This sign says beware of sex amalgamate. Handle only with hazmat suit and post-nut clarity. What's a sex amalgamate? Let's read these notes to find out. This sex amalgamate was discovered wandering the woods, screaming incoherently and setting occasional fires. It excretes pure sex sulfate, the chemical that makes all things sexy. Cool! With this lucky find, we'll be able to painfully extract sex sulfate from the creature for the rest of its short, miserable life. What could go wrong?
I wonder.
What does it say after that? It's mostly ketchup stains on the last pages. Scientists probably eat fries on the job too. You say there's a weird, sexy creature in this tank? It smells familiar, like lighter fluid, hairspray, and angst. Is that?
What the fuck?
It's a sex amalgamate. It's Damien. Wait, hold the fucking phone. You're telling me that these scientists discovered a creature that's basically the mutant pinnacle of pure sexiness, and it looks like Damien? Sup, noobs?
What on earth?
This is bull. Why Damien of all people? I'm the fan favorite Polly. I've got the bodacious bod in the ass that won't quit. Poor little abomination. We should free him. He deserves to live a full, sexy life. I guess that's true. Poor Malty Damien. Your pussy was just too poppin' for this world.
God.
How should we get him out? Use the art of disguise. With enough fake mustaches, no one will be able to tell that this is Malty Damien. Use the art of deception. Convince the guards that you're just taking Malty Damien out for his court-mandated afternoon constitutional.
Oh god, we can't just set fire to Damien then.
What? Why do you want to set fire to Malty Damien?
Who about his misery? Look at it! Oh good
What?
grief.
I couldn't understand what you were saying.
I said to put him out as misery. Look how many of him there are!
Yeah! What do you think a sex amalgamate is?
That can't be comfortable!
I mean, clearly it's comfortable in its own body. Like, look at how happy that head on the top is.
He's breathing fire!
Yeah, flames of joy.
Okay, not
This pussy is cute.
not a case of not a case of too many spicy curries. Then.
That one's money. This one is mine.
I mean, we got plenty of money.
Yeah, we got plenty of money. You check your wallet and realize that enough fake mustaches, it better be one big fake mustache, because that's all your 3 money can buy.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Works for me. You all sneak the multi-Davian down the hall. You can see the exit, but just before you reach it, a security guard steps in your path. Wait, you can't leave without clearance, says the guard. I need to confirm you're not escaped experiments or newborn baby clones or anything. I'm not a spicy red baby! I'm sure you aren't, sir. But you know how the big wigs in corporate get. I just gotta ask some routine questions to verify your identity. 1. What is your preferred material of choice? No. I see. I prefer wood myself, but I won't judge your preferences. 2. How old are you? I'm a spicy red adult. Ah yes, the prime of one's life. I miss my spicy young adult years. Last question, and then I'll let you go. What is your legal name? Oh really? Must be a foreign name I'm not familiar with. Is that spelled with 6 or 7 A's? Suddenly an alarm goes off. Everyone evacuate, the loudspeaker screams. Sex amalgamate on the loose. Crap. The guard puts his hand on his gun. Shit, you're done for. You guys better evacuate, he says, but take my gun before you go. The sex amalgamate's a dangerous beast, and you civilians should protect yourselves. Good luck.
Bye.
You got it, bro. See you later. Woohoo! You all successfully freed the multi-Davian to wander the wilds again. You gained 3 soul for your efforts and a free gun.
Oh God!
Have you ever seen a cat drive?
I am being abused. By Anna again. We can do Big Boss coconuts.
Wait, what?
Wait, no, this isn't Big Boss coconuts. It's the thing that I was looking for. Go to the Wild West. Go to the Wild West. Go to the Wild West.
Okay. Remember, darling? Oh, what? I have to turn here. I there. Yeah.
Said, remember, darlings, please, or just keep moving forward.
Alright, fair enough. Welcome to the land of 6-shooters, outlaws, wild stallions, and 10-gallon hats. I've got those somewhere.
Howdy, hombre.
You've always, well, God, you've always wanted to be a real cowboy. Well, at least the kind of cowboy that's shown on TV, and now's your chance. What are you gonna do, partner?
These are the horses! These are the horses!
Jesus Christ. You decide to visit the horse stables. You're always down season for your animals and indulge your inner horse girl.
Polly,
Totally.
Polly.
Oh, that's an awesome caution. Right. Look, Polly, this one looks like me. You can see in his eyes that he really loves my head pats. Totally. You can always tell what a horse is thinking when you look into his eyes. The big, derpy windows into it. So, derpy is a fucking understatement. Like, I could tell this one really wants a bite in my pocket. Do you smell the ketamine cookies in there, big guy? What is your horse thinking, Juan? You look into your... Alright. You look into the eyes of the horse you're petting. At first you don't see anything, so you really squint, and then you can envision the horse's wants, its desires, the things it craves most in the world. And it craves violence, arson, bloodshed, so much bloodshed. Do it, Juan, the horse says of its eyes. Burn down the world, commit tax fraud. It is our destiny. Well, what's your horse saying, bro? Why are you still standing there, the horse's eyes demand? Why haven't you commit tax fraud yet? As your horse overlight, I command you. What's wrong, Juan? You won't deny this adorable horsey its sweet innocent desires by staying silent, will you? Crap, you don't let your friends down, but does that mean you need to do the horse's bidding? You decide to.
Well, are you going to disappoint the horsey?
No. Fuck it. You hate being in charge of your own life and decisions anyway. Might as well turn of your a knee to a fucking horse. Their words are spoken, but the common isn't complete. You stare into his eyes and sign your mind, body and soul over to this horse.
What?
Polly, does one seem like a husk of his former self to you? Nah, he's always making that face. He's probably just did something huge to make that horse happy. Good job, Boo. You go about your life pretty much as normal as after that. Every once in a while, you pass a stranger's street, and their eyes are as empty and soulless as your own. This is comforting in a way. It's good to know know who your allies are in the hive mind of horse. The horse rewards you for your loyalty, and of course, being in its fold grants you 2 hype, 1 money, and 2 magic. Via its lucrative arcane powers, you also have to commit several atrocities on the horse's behalf. Theft, arson, tax fraud, stabbing yourself in the leg for the laughs. Your new life of horse crime takes your toll on you, and you lose 3 mind and 2 soul.
I've memorized the wiki.
Jesus Christ.
We'll go to the experimental prison. Rose, I feel like not smart at all. Yeah, looks like Zoom's always been using up our mind.
Why are you getting the blame?
Because it's my turn. You're faced with a very strange prison. I have no clue why you'd want to break into a prison as a fun road trip activity. But it's safe to say that this place isn't your typical penitentiary. Maybe the morbid curiosity is getting to you. In any case, what are you hoping to find inside this prison? Complex rules. You'll go to the prison entrance to inquire about a tour, but the security guards just beat you unconscious and lock you in a cell. Bummer. Ow, what happened? Did we go on a bender and I forgot? Did we buy these ugly jumpsuits on the bender? Hey, that's a reference to ow. Just got a fucking car chucked at me.
Ow!
Fucking, dude, where's my car? Have you ever seen that movie?
No, but yeah, no, I've not seen it.
They go on a bender and completely fucking forget everything, and they end up getting like these jumpsuits and shit. Oh, welcome to the Experimental Prison Theater. I've been stuck in here a while, so I got some good tips on how not to die and have fun doing it. First tip, don't join Santiago's gang. They just want your money. They don't even have a cool prison gang tat. Thanks for the info, Dahlia, but do you know anything about getting out of here? Oh yeah, I guess I should have started with that. So this prison's golden rule is you're assigned to play to put on every night.
What?
The play you're assigned for the day is determined by your jumpsuit. The symbol corresponds to the play, and the number is the part you get. Like, Zoe's got the number... No, Zoe's got number 13.
Zoe's
What?
your character, isn't it?
Oh. Look. I will throw you. So she'll play the lead role. Nice. Anyway, during your play, there will be a door on stage that leads outside. You can walk out of it and be home free. But you have to improv a reason why using that door makes sense in the context for your play. If you can't improv a good reason, you'll get shot in the head.
Jesus!
Don't worry, that's how these punishment games usually go. I just have fun with it and try to forget about the life or death stakes. I could have escaped last week, but we were doing Mamma Mia, and I really wanted to stay to find out who the real father was. Today I'm doing Rockin' Terror Cinematic Spectacular. I've already got a plan to make my great escape during the Time Jump song. It's one of those songs that tells you how to dance to it, so I'll just sing, "Now go through this prison exit and leave. Downhill wins again." Gotcha. I'm guessing that based on our jumpsuit, we get assigned the Lion Prince. Guess so. Good luck justifying why a lion would use a door. See you in the theater. Okay, we just have to escape a prison by improvising a reason to use a door during a stage production of The Lion Prince under penalty of death. No pressure.
Polly, you're a ghost.
I actually think that's a lot of pressure. Don't worry, Zoe, we've got this. Polly and I are great actors, and you're... Scott, you're not helping. Oh, I know, you're great at thinking of a reason why our characters should use the door. Present the door as a metaphor of the passage to adulthood that the young lion prince must cross to become king. Wonder out loud why there's a single door in the middle of the African savannah. Get everyone in the audience hooked on this off-putting mystery.
It's just crazy enough to work.
I mean, both of these are going to work. It's just which one sounds more interesting, because we're locked in at losing stamina, which is fine. But what do each of them gain?
I reckon the bottom one to be mined.
Alright, so top one it is. After hours of intense rehearsal, you and your friends have lost 3 stamina, but you're ready to perform. The Lion Prince is chosen first to perform. You'll be playing the titular role of Samba.
Goodness sake.
Hi, I'm Simone, the happy-go-lucky meerkat with no ambition and appetite for bugs. And I'm Roomba, one who loves to fart. Yeah. Jeez, Scott, you didn't have to actually fart. Gross. Anyway, Samba, my little prince, as you mature into the feline king you were born to be, we're here to teach you the most important part of adulthood. It's a little thing called escaping the prison. Sing with me, Roomba. Escaping the prison. What a beautiful phrase! Escaping the prison! It ain't no passing craze! You see no warnings for the rest of your days. But will you be truly free? All depends on your philosophy. Escaping the prison. As the song concludes, you say something vaguely profound about the metaphor of passing into adulthood and step through the door. You make it outside without getting shot. Maybe because everyone bought your bullshit, or maybe because they're too busy singing your song. Either way, you're alive.
We did it again.
We did it. I can't help by making the point that Sam's ascent to the throne was what forces Simone to which her and everyone bought it. They kicked me out because I couldn't stop farting, but I'll take it. Drive away from the prison, humming your catchy song, and gain 3 mine for your clever scene work.
Sweet.
Fuck!
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
A short 10-hour power nap.
I mean, sure, why not?
What's our strategy here?
Nighttime.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Noodle's back.
I'll swing a cereal! Hang about a sword, I just need more! Oh, it's just you. Please ignore that outpost. Are you here to make a trade?
Sure. Alright, that's so... Gas can?
So we have hype, magic. The gas can is magic.
Oh, okay.
Hype is dragon heat, and then the other 2 are soul.
God, okay.
We do have a lot of hype.
Yeah, that's true. Satanist kit, that's probably magic then. That's gonna lose money. That's mine.
No, it's it's charity. We get soul for it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna be... okay, yeah. We do need more stamina, though.
We'll be fine.
Do you want soul?
Yeah, we're on our last week now.
Oh, fucking hell, fair enough, yeah, okay.
Iguana wants.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Z.
Or your trinkets were tied to the same resource. Enjoy your purchase, and remember the first rule of Ship Club.
No refunds?
We're all gonna die.
Oh, it's just never wear underwear on Wednesdays, but that's a good rule too.
Sometime to update my fanfic.
Yes, I do lots of collabs. I do maybe too many collabs. Everyone who's been there can tell you how much of a thrill it is when you're contacted for a collab for the very first time. What do you say to that? I'll tell you a resounding yes, 1,000,000 times yes. One day you realize you've literally said yes 1,000,000 times. You don't want to pass up an opportunity, and you've always thought that collaborating with someone else was the way to be on the spotlight. But what if you made it far enough that you could finally shine your own light? You don't need to do any more collabs like becoming the face of a cement brand. A cement brand? Darling, what I said wasn't an overstatement. I've said yes 1,000,000 times. I think it's time to be more careful about what projects I agree to, with whom I collude. Maybe you could start by thinking about what you really want to do.
Magnificent.
That's a brilliant idea, babe. Whatever project I take, it cannot throw me into the dark. I need to keep pumping content 24/7, because that's the life of the influencer nowadays. Are you feeling called out yet?
No, of course not. It's not like I post like 15 videos a week to YouTube.
Ideally, I want something that won't burn me out. Being this famous is exhausting, believe me. Imagine, I start doing something that actually helps me decompress. That'd be a dream, I say.
Smart.
There you have it. Now it's just a matter of choosing what opportunity best fits all that. It's easier said than done. Here, take a look. Milo hands you their phone. Their phone. It's like a mythical artifact.
Ha!
You check their inbox filled with the collab inventory, with the collab opportunities. They're not wrong. There are like hundreds of emails with opportunities for projects in there. You do your best to sort them out, and now you're down to 3 good options. But which one should you suggest? A book project with a publishing house, Milo Belladonna, how I went from being famous to writing this book. Take the next logical step for an influencer, politics.
Oh god, no.
Italy wants Milo to start a documentary series where they travel across the country, trying all their best cheeses. It's literally being paid to eat cheese. That sounds pretty good.
Hell yeah!
Magnificent.
And Milo agrees. Darling, what a beautiful idea. I do love Italy, and cheese, and being paid just to have a good time. It wouldn't stop me from creating content for my channels. If anything, it could give me tons of new, delicious content. The beauty of Italy would pair delightfully with some of my favorite filters.
Agree.
Right? It'd be hard to burn out if you're basically just traveling and enjoying great food.
Living the dream.
Absolutely. And a lot of my favorite things have such a strong Italian vibe that you must use their original terms. Cappuccinos, gelato, pistachios, Milo Belladonna.
Nice.
Those are some of my favorite things too. Did you notice anything about Milo yet, by the way?
Apart from the fact that they're a Reaper?
Their heart and their nails change depending on the mood that they're trying to express.
Oh, okay.
Excellent
pretty
taste, darling.
Because you have good taste, honey. Thanks. I would say that they built Italy just for me to be there.
Cheese.
Imagine it, Zoe. All the mouth-watering cheese I could soon be enjoying. Straccio di Crescenza, Parmigiano Reggiano, Grana Padano.
Like it.
Take it
Oh
with
yes,
you.
Milo. Yes, yes. Speak Italian to me.
Mm.
You're a funny one, aren't you? And then you spent the rest of the night researching Italy. They mentioned in passing that you could join them on their gig in Italy. Who knows? That could be your next trip after this road trip.
Hey!
Although, I do believe that I've contributed the least amount of soul.
Is that bad?
It means that I don't get the date ending.
Let me
what?
untangle my tentacles first.
I'm starving, bros. I'm running out of Scott snacks and I need stamina right now. That's fine, we can die once. Factories are ruled by long hours, hard physical labor, and the crushing weight of capitalism on everyone's shoulders. It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a little chaos. There are rows upon rows of conveyor belts, staffed by workers assembling something. How do you participate? We are going to seize the means of production.
Oh,
You and your friends crash a union meeting. It seems all the factory workers have turned up to list some complaints to tell the factory boss. Let's tell the boss we won't work weekends anymore, says one worker. I miss so many good TV show premieres. Let's demand better stacks of the vending machine, says another. I'm sick of off-brand potato chips and candy bars. Tell the boss man that we won't come back to work until my wife lets me get another cat, says a third. It's totally unfair that I can't have more cats. Hey Juan, you're up. Oh, I've got one. Let's tell the boss man you demand a raise of 2 milk bones on an hour. Tell them monopolies everywhere. Farewell. Proletariat assembles themselves into a huge communist mecca and leaves the factory. Wow. I wish them the best, but I also feel like class disparity is a bigger issue that could be solved with the mecha. That could be solved with mecha battles between proletariat and monopolies, you know? I don't know. At least the katanas were cool. The katanas were indeed so fucking cool. You gain 3 souls for solving all the problems in the class system. No further questions.
Right, I'm not streaming anymore, but I'm going to record the rest of this playthrough now, just whack it on the end of the video.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh. Is this thing going to work? Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Right, so what do we need to do now to make it to the end of the week?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Okay, so...
Don't worry, Milo can save us from 1 death.
Kingdom Outpost. That's true, that's true. But I don't want to tempt fate either, so...
You don't want to tempt fate.
I'm not used to running on that. Yeah, even I'm hungry. I'm just trying to think maybe there's something in here we could get for stamina. And what appears to be a former aquarium, see the Merkingdom flag flying from the rooftops. It seems the underwater monarchs have been expanding their territories. Well, no reason not to finish the tyrannical ocean overlords. What do you want to do? Attend a fancy ball, watch an execution. That'll probably drain stamina, because that'd be like dancing and shit. Watch an execution. I'll probably take
But
down...
what if there's food at the fancy ball? What if there's food at the war room? What if there's food at the execution?
I feel like
what if there's food?
I feel like that could take down Soul Swell though. Ah, fuck it. You wander around the outpost until you find a grand ballroom. It's full of fish in fancy clothing. On a balcony overlooking the ballroom, Princess Belanda and Miranda Vanderbilt stand out into the dress of the crowd. Jesus Christ. Look alive, new subjects, rejoicing in newfound freedom under the Merking. Huzzah! The icky wartime fighting is finally over. You can rest easy knowing you will never again be forced to jump through a hoop on the penalty of being whipped. The liberated fish clap their fins in jubilation. And take comfort in the fact that from now on you'll be forced to fight or do hard labour for the Merking, at penalty of death. There's less pause for that statement, like almost none. But don't worry, we're benevolent overlords. You'll get paid for the work you do. Oh, sorry, an advisor is whispering in my ear that you won't be getting paid. At least your labour will be for a good cause. Oh, it's not for a good cause? What do you mean stop repeating everything I say out loud? You can't give your princess orders. Off with the advisor's head! Fair enough, we're getting execution anyway. Let the ball commence. Have fun tonight. Have fun tonight, because it'll be the last night you get for the rest of your short lives. Guess that's our cue, Scott. Wanna dance with me?
Thanks, Polly.
Sure, thanks. Who are you gonna ask to dance, Juan? Well, not Polly or Scott, you guess. You have to choose from the liberated denizens of former aquarium. The ballroom dance will pretty much set the tone for the entire night, so choose wisely. It'll only mostly
Marlon is hyped down.
Say that again, sorry?
Marlon is hyped down.
Okay.
Have you never watched Finding Nemo?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was looking for the name. Like what? Yeah, I get what you're on about now. No one's dancing because he's still haunted by this.
Yeah, go for it. Enjoy your night, Anna.
Philip and the trained dolphin dancer who's ready to dance for the celebration of recent free. Hype down would be pretty safe. Walk up to the clownfish, gloomily stirring his drink, and ask if he wants to dance. Oh, no thanks. You shouldn't even be talking to me. I only drag you down. You're young, still full of promise and opportunities. You bet, Whip, yeah. I'm also full of class, sass, and a big twerk in it. Oh. Lucky you. Just wait till you get old and jaded like me. My youthful joy has never come back since my son disappeared.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. How long did it happen? About 20 years ago, but the wound still feels so fresh. Ugh, hate talking about it.
Huh?
But you're the one who brought it up. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I tried so hard to be a good dad. I kept him safe and never let him out of my sight. But I turned back for 1 second to refill my flask, he runs away. What did I do wrong? I guess it's just fucking poison. Every relationship I ever had has deteriorated. All I have to do is push people away. Yep, it definitely worked on me. Scott won't ditch this clown show and hit the dance floor now. Unfortunately, you're not as good as Polly at making up excuses, so you have to spend the rest of the night cheering up this guy about his lost son. Game Plus is free soul for hanging out with the social outcasts of the ball, but you could lose free hype to find out why he's an outcast in the first place.
Let's win this.
Fair enough.
My controller got caught on my keyboard.
All day. Cheap hotel.
Let's go to a LARP.
Yeah, we have no
That
idea
was
what's coming.
fun. Can we live in the Mer Kingdom, Polly? Absolutely not.
Ish. Why not?
Ah, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. It's supposed to be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing their pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think you're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying?
Oh god.
I want to be an NPC!
Oh no.
Ready to get your medieval costumes and beat on. You just need to buy tickets. They only cost $75 bucks? Just to stand in the hot sun with a wooden sword all day? God, nerds will pay for anything. If the tickets are too pricey for you, you can get it free if you fill in for some of our NPCs who didn't show up today, the ticket seller offers.
I have a question.
Well, wait, what's an NPC? A non-player character. They have no real autonomy and only exist to interact with the player characters and make the game interesting. Oh, Polly, are we NPCs? I try not to think about it. Anyway, let's do this. Do you have any openings for a sexy barmaid NPC who occasionally drips liquor on her lavish bosoms? No, we don't have anything like that. Can I be an Abraham Lincoln NPC? I heard he had a cool hat. What? No, sorry, you gotta choose something off the available NPC list. Fine. Zoe, what NPC should we be? The random NPCs who sit in the same spot all day and repeat the same sentence again and again when interacted with. Sounds chill.
I feel like that'd be stamina increase then.
Merchants who imprint arcane glyphs to imbue weapons with strange powers can give your sword an edge in battle.
That
Wink.
probably be mind, I would have thought.
That one probably costs mana or magic and gives something. Maybe it gives hype.
I mean, we should be pretty safe either way, I would have thought.
I mean, unless this one costs stamina.
What, just to sit around?
In the hot sun?
Yeah, but it sounds chill.
No, Gray, we're not there yet. Fine, we'll become enchanters. You, Polly, and Scott set up your shop. It doesn't take long for players to arrive. Well met, merchants. What do you have for a gang of fearless adventurers? You've got that good shit. Magic. Scott, give him a glyph. Well, I'll take a glyph that gives a bonus to my performance skill. Or do you have one that lets me cast fire spells? Nope, I'll give you the best glyph I know. It's also the only one I know. Scott draws an arcane glyph on the vampire's dagger and magic marker. With this glyph on your dagger... with this glyph, your dagger has gained the powerful skill of Portuguese.
Right.
Wait, what? Why do we want a dagger that speaks Portuguese? It doesn't speak Portuguese, silly. Weapons can't talk. It just understands Portuguese now. Okay then, do you have any upgrades for my sword? I've got just the weapon enhancing potion for you, boo. Watch my alchemy at work. Polly pulls out a jar of mayonnaise and slathers the sword in thick white goo. Voila, your sword is now imbued with the potion of mayo. It gives your sword the power to taste like mayo. What's the point of that? Think of the joke potential the next time you're in a duel with it all. Taste my sword, villain, and they'll be all, why the fuck does it taste like mayo? What? That'll be 3 money, no need to thank us. They do not thank you, which sucks, because you spent 3 magic manifesting that glyph and producing that potion. Fucking ungrateful humans.
Oh, what the hell?
It's the 1500s that could be useful because the Portuguese were one of the largest trading groups out there. Yeah, but the thing is, it's specifically the dagger that understands Portuguese.
Oh, man. Right, Wedding, and I'll pronounce you Wedding Crashers. Beautiful day to eat outside.
We could go for a picnic. Take the free stamina.
True. Why is there always an event for... Oh, no.
Alright, this one is very important that we do not fuck it up. You see that symbol in the upper left-hand corner?
Yeah?
We get 3 choices to make. Each time we make a choice, we need to choose the option that corresponds to whichever of the stats is highest for us.
Oh, shit.
We need to do this 3 times.
Okay.
Otherwise, we don't get the ending.
Stop the car when you see none other than Hope waiting on the other side of the road. Hope, where you going, girl? Oh, it's you. Hey. I'm en route to the City of Vice to enter the annual World Competitive Tarot Championship. Might be going to City of Vice too. Want to join us? No, it's okay. I'm already waiting for my Uber. You can help me in a different way, though. She throws a deck of cards to you. Okay, want to spar with me, Juan? Game on. But how are you supposed to play competitive tarot? By being very anime. Yeah, fair enough. The ground below starts moving, a strange structure rises from the dirt. You and Hope start opposing platforms across the sort of battlefield. Polly, Scott, you'll be the info dumping side characters. What does that mean, Polly? I'm guessing it means the action will occasionally cut us
Are we going to play Pocket Monsters?
Oh god, apparently so.
Or are we going to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
The comments on the match will find useful information about this very complicated card game. Holy moly. Your hand starts glowing as you hold the deck of cards. 1. Now choose the cards. Now those cards are bound to you. Their effectiveness will depend strictly on the nature of your spirit. So it's like your one spirit is divided into 2 different aspects, kind of like stats or resources. I see. You only need to use the cards that play into a strong aspect of his spirit. He must be true to himself. That's right. The first phase of competitive tarot is the astral influence phase. The astral influence phase? We each choose the celestial body that grants its favour and boons. Good luck defeating me when I'm supported by the moon. The mysterious celestial body in many faces. The moon controls the ties and influences not only all of our fates, but Earth's fate too, as both celestial bodies dance to the cosmic tango of gravity.
The nipples look like eyes.
Yeah, they do a bit, don't they? Oh no, not the moon! I've only known the rules of this game for like 5 full minutes, but I already know that's a very powerful card. How will Yarn outplay Hope? Exactly. What's your play here?
The body of billionaires is probably money.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Uranus, a celestial body of say,
That's hype.
Okay, so probably best to go for money?
Yeah, because money is the highest of those 2 stats.
Fair enough.
I would assume.
Mars! Stat check success. That's a great investment from Juan. Hope's moon can twerk at the Earth as much as it wants. Earth will be rendered inhabitable pretty soon anyway. The fuck are you saying? Mars is a celestial body of war and aggression. That's literally based on nothing but myths. Billionaires trying to colonize Mars on the other hand? That's cold hard facts. Now everyone's cards will be cheaper to play because Mars will soon become the next hot tax haven for all the fierce capitalists to flee to. That's not how the cards work, you idiot. Juan doesn't give a fuck. Power Mars, he can form colonies with his new own dystopian private law. New rules, baby! Yeah, brew new rules. We didn't completely understand the old ones anyway. What's wrong, Hope? Are you scared? I don't care. Moon will still help me win this match. It's time to summon a champion to fight for us in the battle with the Arcana. Today I'm playing a deck of virtues. Why is Hope smirking in such a patronizing way, Polly? She must have a secret play you won't see coming. You're not wrong, Polly. Juan here is obviously expecting you to play Hope as champion of my virtue. You aren't expecting anything. You barely understand how this game is played out. But no, if we see I'm 3 moves ahead. She's 3 moves ahead? Yes, and that's why I'm playing Fides, the cards of faith. It grants me zealous determination to achieve my goals blindly. My goal is winning this match. I want to see how you beat that, Juan. I want to see that too, but how? You spot 2 champions in hand, or rather 1 champion, 1 super cool champion. You may not have snuck in yourself. Gluttony and pride. Okay, well, gluttony is going to be
Gluttony
food.
is stamina.
Yeah. Pride?
Pride is
Soul, maybe?
probably going to be higher. Stamina is literally our lowest stat.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that was hype, okay. You play Pride. Nani? Oh, Jesus Christ. It can't be. Pride? No way. No, but really, what the fuck is that card? It's not even a real card. That's a piece of cardboard with a drawing of you on it. Yeah, self-insert for the win. You can't do that. You can't make up a card. All cards are made up, though. Yes, but not in that way. What's the difference? Well, the real cards are made by professionals, and that thing's made by you. So, I am the very best. That's the whole point of the card. That proves the card is right. I'm prideful. Prideful enough to consider myself as good or better than the dumb creators of these dumb cards. That's not how it works. As a self-appointed referee, I decree this is a legal play. You can't self-appoint yourself as referee. Well, I just did it. You see, I'm very prideful too. Are you implying that the moment a player plays a dumb little made-up card, you're automatically unable to win? No, of course not. I could beat this idiot with one hand tied behind my back. Look, he's prideful now. Well, then show us. Okay. None of this matters anyway. Everything will be decided in the main phase, the fortune phase. Impossible. The fortune phase? What's the fortune phase, Polly? No idea, but I'm pretty sure she'll explain now. In the fortune phase, you try to finish your opponent by arranging the cards to successful tarot reading with your opponent. You read their future, and you read them to filth. This is competitive tarot, after all. Okay, finally. All this time, I wonder why this game even has the word tarot in it. Be ready, Juan, because I've seen the future and it doesn't look good for you. First, the Enlightenment. It predicts Juan realizing coming to terms with the fact that he barely knows how to play this game. Incredible, that's 100% true. Second, the hole. It represents the fact that Juan is riddled with so much embarrassment that he wants to dig a hole and bury himself in it. And finally, the card of which I always destroy my opponents. Hope always prevails. It literally predicts Juan losing against me. Look at it. Oh no, it's a foolproof fortune. How could one defy such a specific fate? Exactly. One could say he is hopeless. You'll finish unless you find the perfect counterplay. Play any round sequence cards, give deep surrounding yet vague enough prediction you can't fail. Hope can't defeat someone who's not even fighting. Now play the birthday card? The fuck?
Don't just pick one. We need to actually figure out what each of these are in terms of resources.
I feel like a birthday would be hype, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, what's the random sequence of cards? Are we pulling this like heart of the cards way, and you know, gonna assume that that's soul?
I mean, it could be. It's
Then
either...
again, like you know, a birthday card, you know, that's pretty soulful to give someone.
True. But would the random sequence of cards be a load of stats put together?
No, because it only plays off of one stat.
Okay. We could go soup if you want to, then. Then would soup also be stamina because it's soup?
But the thing is, it's a birthday card.
I know, but it's this game.
Right, but we're not going by what it looks like. We're going by what the choice is. And it says birthday card.
I mean, birthday cards do also cost money, and money is our second highest stat. But we've already had money. I mean, yeah, I could go birthday card if you want.
Yeah, let's do birthday card.
Oh, fuck. Hey!
I was right, Soul! Fuck you!
Oh, that's so nice. But that's not a tarot card, it's a birthday card. Hey, any card can be a tarot card if you want it to be. No, that's literally and factually untrue. This is a birthday card, not at all it can be used to make predictions. Tarot reads a load of bullshit anyway. Well, don't be so close-minded, Hope. Isn't wishing you a happy birthday sort of predicting a happy birthday? No! I mean, isn't it your birthday this year? I have a birthday every year. Ah, and one knew this. So wise and thoughtful of him. My birthday isn't today, though. Well, of course. This is more like a prediction that you'll have a birthday soon. My birthday isn't soon. I mean, what's soon, really? A year isn't that long anyway. Isn't your birthday less than a year away? Well, yes, but... I'm close enough if you ask me. Happy birthday, Hope. It's not my birthday! Hope, why so grumpy? Is it because you miss your birthday? Would you be less of a grumpy grump if we celebrate your birthday early this year? Maybe. And so you celebrate Hope's birthday. What the fuck? Later, Hope thanks you. Fighting you has shown her she still has much practice to do, especially in regards to practicing patience against annoying dumbasses. By helping a friend, you get +5 salt. Fuck it up. Hey, if you end up in the City of Ice, give me a call. We can all laugh this off and have a party after the tournament. It's a deal, boo. You part ways. Today you won because you believed in the heart of the. There you go.
Yeah, there's my heart of the cards. Achievement unlocked, Tarot Master.
Hell yeah. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the ants are eagerly anticipating eating your scraps. What a perfect day for a picnic. Oh, Jesus. You've got your picnic basket and your checker blanket. All that remains is time what to do now that you're here. Well,
Well, we do still need stamina.
crash other picnics. Why make your own picnic when you can just crash someone else's? After vetoing an awkward company picnic and a family exclusive eating cottage cheese, you and your friends find a perfect picnic to sneak into. Guys, that picnic looks poppin'. There's got to be at least 50 people over there. They even got a DJ. How are we going to get in, though? The bouncer seems strict. He's not even letting that bear through. Roar! Roar! Ain't on the list, pal, says the bouncer. Get your furry ass out before I kick you out. Wait, is that Liam waiting in line to get in? Liam! Liam! Hey, Liam! It's Scott! Your friend! Hey! Hi! Oh, great. Even you guys know about this place now. Please tell me this picnic has become mainstream. Hi, Liam. Just curious. Would you be down to let us exploit your friendships and use you to get into that picnic over there? No way. This is DJ Honey Dijon's Picnicking Extravaganza 20XX we're talking about. It's the hottest locale for trendy picnicking aficionados or anyone who just enjoys snorting cocaine off a checkered blanket. Wow, so you get invited to one exclusive picnic DJ'd by a mustard bottle and you think you're too cool to hang with us? I thought we were friends. We are friends. I swear I'm not trying to be a dick. The truth is, I'm barely cool enough to be here. I'll have my hands full just talking to the bouncer and to let me inside. I don't have a way to get you in too. Well, Liam's a bust, but you won't be deterred. Here's how you're going to crash this picnic. Take your chance with the guest list by claiming names of the most statistically common names. John Doe, Giacomo Calzone, and password 1234. Squash all together inside a trench coat, pretend you're one very big celebrity. That sounds funny. What makes you think that putting 3 idiots in a trench coat would get you into this picnic? Scott and I have got to 22 clubs, 9 weddings, and one extra return baby shower with the 2 idiots in a trench coat.
Go team!
And adding one more person just means more people on the team, and teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, guess what, Polly? We still have our Chancellor costume in the car. The Chancellor? Wasn't that the infamous fascist overlord character you played at Camp Spooky? Yep, you can't spell infamous fascist overlord without famous. The Chancellor would totally be on the guest list. Let's do it. He'll get into costume and approach the bouncer. Who are you supposed to be? He asked. God. I'm the Chancellor, you sniveling idiots. I better be on the list or there'll be hell to pay. The Chancellor? But we thought you were dead. I'm sorry, but you're not on the list. What? This is an outrage. Better put me on that list or I'll be putting your daughter on my list. My list of teenagers that are set to die in the Dome games, that is. I'm threatening you if that wasn't clear. I don't have a daughter. Please have mercy. You definitely won't.
It's supposed to be President Snow from the Hunger Games.
Ah, fair enough. You definitely won't have a daughter anymore if you don't let me to this picnic. I'm so scared and confused. Just enjoy the picnic, man. That had absolutely no business working as well as it did. But it did, and that's what matters. Get +3 stamina from delicious hoagies at the picnic. Unfortunately, his free mind pretending to be the Chancellor for so long. Poses as a fascist overlord is weirdly hard on your mental health.
We did it!
Nice!
Let's choose wisely.
Does it really matter?
We have won! What's that?
Does it really matter what we do here?
No, just don't get us killed. Because you can still get us killed. Oh, like, go talk to Polly or Scott or something like that.
Oh, but Noodles!
Fine, go to Noodle.
That's fine, I'll let your voice rest.
It's actually really easy for me to do Noodle's voice.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Let's go talk to Polly.
Noodles just badly cut out closing her throat!
Party etiquette. Ah yes, parties. They seem so random and carefree, yet they're full of unwritten rules. There's too many in one list to list in one go. I'd say most of them basically boil down to applying some common sense. And it can be really important, especially if you happen to be a special guest. Huh? Special guests are party people and creatures of night. No one knows how they got to the party. Maybe they're a friend of a friend of a friend. Or someone who heard about the party from someone who's not even there. Sometimes a special guest could be a total stranger who just sort of joined you while they're getting to an after party. It's a random people you chose to open your doors to, basically. If one night you find yourself being a special guest in someone's party, please behave. Some special guests end up being lifelong friends, end up being one-night friendships, and end up being a general nuisance. One time at an after party, we had someone I've never seen before ask if he could lick my feet. It was polite about it at least, but still creepy. At some point he threw his underwear off the balcony. To this day I have no idea what the plan was there. Maybe a bold now there's no going back in his nakedness? Don't know. Big yikes. Yeah, and it should be so easy. If a stranger invites you to their home for an after party, maybe don't be a dick. If you can do that, chances are you're already following party etiquette, dang.
Party time!
Anyway, don't you worry. Yumi could go partying soon, and afterwards I could properly introduce you to after party culture, yes? It's a date. Polly spends the rest listing some of her favourite party rules. Some are pretty obvious, and some are quite surprising. Surely, good you know them there. Chaotic energy. Whenever the prank masters go hijinks ensue, you could handle the... Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are increased by 1.
Some time to update my fanfic.
Oh, man.
Oh, darling, what can I do for you? You want to chat? Sorry, tonight's not a good night for me. I have an AMA live stream on Momentgram scheduled soon. I can't let down my fans. Although I don't mind if you want to just sit in the live stream with me. Having some arm candy would help bring up engagement. Real thinks you're arm candy? Swoon. You spend the evening keeping them company during their stream.
Jesus. Wait, there's something else.
Yay!
Nice!
We bent the law with our will and trust our luck. Whatever the hell that means.
Well, we didn't die.
No, we didn't. We've come close. Honestly, you're the first person that actually managed to get through this with me on first try.
Oh, sweet!
Welcome to the city of vice. You indulge yourselves unapologetically. Gambling, parties, crimes, you name it. On the last night, you go all in. So much so that the next day you remember nothing. The hotel room is a mess. There's a ton of random hats, a katana, some fruit, a dragon heat body pillow, a bathtub with a bear. Dang, whatever happened last night, it sure was something. And wait, you're not alone in the hotel room. All your friends you helped on the road are here. There's Hope in the bathtub. You sort of remember her winning the competitive tarot tournament and joining you to party. There on the ceiling is Eddie, the anti-gambling hardcore. Came here to convince people not to gamble, but no one said anything about not getting shit-faced, partying like there's no tomorrow, and ending up duct taped to the ceiling of a hotel room. Wait, what's that? Only now do you realize that one of the walls is totally shattered by Valerie's ship.
For fuck's sake.
She made it to the party, woo! And even if you don't remember shit about the night before, it's good to see you all came together to go fucking wild. And that wasn't all! City of Vice would be so much fun if it wasn't for that expired burrito you ate. Yeah, I got the bad ending.
Oh, what?
Everyone told you not to eat it, that it couldn't be fresh after spending so much time under the sun. But no, you had to be a stubborn idiot as always. Burrito fucks up your stomach so much that you start to get unstable. Not only do you fart a lot, but you also rupture the veil between realms. Classic expired burrito stuff? As a result, you appear briefly in the human realm. And a brief appearance is enough for the FBI to detain you.
Oh no!
I hope that burrito was worth it. It wasn't.
Oh god. Fuck, what a night. It's a shame you've all forgotten most of what happened. The only thing you know for sure is that you had the night of your lives. But after some research, Polly manages to find one pic from last night, and it's a pic featuring you! Hell yeah! It seems you went full barista and provide a party of all kinds of impossible drinks. Means you can't exactly remember which potions did you brew. Imagination shots, cosmopolitans, dumpster fires. Maybe you should check for side effects. People hearing Gregorian chants or having cool nicknames, or turn into a wild bear. Important thing is how cool you look, shine your element, oozing passion as you do what you do best. Well, your memory is still a bit blurry. Now one thing's for sure, you rocked hard. Excuse me.
I was the lamest loser.
Oh, what?
I'm always the lamest loser, as I'm always just like poking at other things. I also don't often get the chance to do that.
Oh, Christ. 14 new outcomes. Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected for a road trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were headed back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. So what do you think of that game?
Yeah, that was certainly an experience. It was pretty funny though, to be fair.
You missed some really good, or we just in general missed some really good interactions. Like there was a battle royale interaction that we can get with Dahlia.
Right, okay.
Where we're constantly slightly behind her in kills, but we decide where we can't beat her in quantity, we can beat her in quality, and we end up just stuffing a bunch of souls into a raccoon.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Well, that'd be an interesting game to come back to in the future.
Yeah, if you ever want to play it again, let me know.
Oh, I'd love to get Millie in one of these as well. That'd just be even funnier.
That would be great.
She'll have no idea what's going on, bless her up. Christ. So how come the original ending music's like is it copyrighted?
This is
or?
the original ending music.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
fair
don't. It says that it's not copyrighted, but it also says that, you know, for future reference, it could end up being copyrighted.
enough.
So
Ah, right, yeah. Bloody hell.
Pretty sure this song is actually in French.
I mean, why not, right?
Ah, we also missed the interaction with summer macarena and cheese. The ghosts of parties past.
Good grief.
Once I actually have a review planned out in my head, I am gonna give this game like a legitimate review. Hey look, it's Damien, but not Malty.
Yeah, he's not a sex alchemy this time. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's Zoe. And Oz. Vera, Summer, Macarena, Cheese, and Polly.
Well, that was just complete insanity.
I'm glad that you liked it.
Unfortunately, I will have to be a party pooper and bid you goodbye.
That's all good. I should probably silence a couple of my alarms and try to get like an hour or two of sleep before I work today.
Yeah, that's probably pretty wise. Well, for YouTube, because I'm recording the end of this bit, thank you for watching. Have a good morning, evening, and afternoon. And yeah, the computer decided to have an absolute fuckery. So yeah, bye for now.